Music to my ears.
Vengeful will. My aim is true.
Bring it on. Who summoned me? Make it my redemption.
Kiss my ass. Burning hell of
Ice and frost come for all! Ice and frost come for all! Ice and frost come for all! Ice and frost come for all!
Ice and frost come for all. How are we doing, guys? Welcome to the stream.
Music to my ears.
Look at that, I just got 30 diamonds for running 2 stages. It's not bad. Today is, I want to say, is it day 14 of this challenge? I just got Wrath, which is cool. I'm 5-starred him. I need to, I think I actually might have run some. Actually, no, I need to get some promotion material, so. But we just got Wrath. That's a pretty big milestone. Pretty big. I am going to be summoning on this account today. I have rustled up a bunch of summons as well. 41, plus we've got the 4.5k diamonds, so we've got like 100 pulls. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I might pull on this banner to get 1 Estrid, and then we might switch banners to do mainly like Demos and maybe a bit of Nalvras too, because I don't necessarily want to use a lot of my resources to A5 Nalvras. I've got him A3 right now. And we just kind of hope for the best when it comes to Legendary. Like we have the entire... I mean, I haven't got many Legendaries. This is actually kind of funny. I have pulled... Where's the actual number? I've pulled 505 times and I've only got 3 Legendaries. You're guaranteed one after 60, so it means I've gone to pity twice. I must be plus. I must be a plus on the pity. Like, pity plus a bunch. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86. 86 into pity. I might hit a legendary today. There is a possibility. I won't be doing my summons too early in the stream. We'll probably do Mike's first if you want to go, Mike. Because I know it's later for you. Also, you were first on stream, so. Makes sense. Compensation. Compensation! Okay. Have a quick look here. Okay, I'll keep that one. I don't want to keep that one. Keep that one. I don't want to keep that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. Actually, that's not bad for a particular thing. Ah, could have been good. Could have been good. I mean, I might keep it. No, we won't keep it. We need a tap bonus pretty much. That's the primary thing. Okay. Why is that locked? I don't know. Why is that not locked? Why is that not sold? Sorry. There we go. I've done as much of this as I could on this account as well. Just did a bit of this. Got some of the summons on this. Also, I bought the summons in here. I will say, the story mode was tough. This was tough, particularly stage 6, just because when you're playing a new account, you don't have many melee characters. You just don't have many. Like, melee characters are bad, straight up. You just don't get them. But the challenge mode is impossible. I can hit 1k. I can do 1k. I can't kill the mobs. It's impossible. I just don't have the melee characters. And you need so much block. Maybe now I've got Wrath. Maybe I could build Wrath and do that. And then Wrath can buff Gluttony. I mean, I'm buffing these guys down here. Maybe with Wrath, and then I just drop him. But it's just like, it gets to a particular part, right? There's these dudes. They're crazy. And they just, my people don't even block them for half a second. They just seem to, like, melt them. The archers ones are hard. Like, there's this bunch of archers that come. But then, this is crazy. Oh, I've got some of this stuff. Let's do this on stream. I've got 3. Oh, we actually got an ancient. Nice. I'm going to be doing my ancient summons tomorrow. Now, I've kind of joked about it, but like, imagine. Oh no, you can't see it here. Imagine I've been getting kind of unlucky this entire time with my summons. And then with my 14, I get like an Ingrid and a Prius. I need that. Please, game, I need it. I need it. Okay, I'm just going to... Wow, it gave me that achievement before it finished. It gave me that achievement before it finished. Huh. So the animation of it doing the whole, like, what's it gonna be is a done deal at that point. It was a done deal. Okay. Mike, you want to go first, right? How are we doing today, guys? Christian, well, Mike, Cygnus, Parko, Weird Girl, Bretland. Hope you're all having a good weekend. I'm going to be doing another stream tomorrow for Ancients. They do like to spread the start of their stuff around, don't they? I'm just gonna load it up. Not sure if Mike actually wants me to do his pulls or not. Is he here still? He might have done his pulls already as well. Okay. Okay, I'll just claim this and then we'll switch. Let me message him on Discord. He might be AFK. I still get asked for friends. It's interesting. Okay, who actually wants me to do their pool today? And who wants me to do Ancients tomorrow as well? Would be good. Cygnus has told me he doesn't want me to do Ancients. I guess you're just lower on Ancients, or you just don't like the banner. I'm mainly doing it for Ivar. It's funny because when you see the actual special Ancient something, they're promoting Ivar more than this other guy. I really want Ivar. Ivar is one of the few characters that could actually do things for my account. It would help me in Furious Torrent, for instance. It's one of my worst Immortal Codexes, and it would help me in one of the arenas. Not sure on Ancients, but probably. Okay. I mean, you've got Praetus. The only other character you really would be looking at would be Ingrid, and she only just came off of rate up, so you're probably looking at another 3 to... Like, she probably will go rate up at... maybe Anniversary. Unless they bring out a new character, they always could do that. But Ivar is actually pretty good. Libby seems similar to Ardea, so not that special. I mean, true, they are reasonably similar. He is a little bit better, I think, for PvP. His AoE and stuff like that seems much more powerful. For sure. He's got a much more powerful AoE. Like, the actual... Oh, let me bring up the stream. The actual damage he does... He hits pretty hard on the AoE. But... I mean, Wiggle, you should be, for sure. Because you've got Praetus, you've got Ingrid, so you've got the main two. You don't need to save your summons for those guys. Have you got him? He's literally the other dude on the banner. He's not as good as the other two, but what he can do is so good. You know, that Lord skill, for one. The extension of the range is important. I have Araka, so don't really need IFR and only have 29 inches and miles off P. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. You did just hit, didn't you? You said you did like a temple and you got lucky. But he's definitely better than Araka. That's the only problem. Like, she can't be placed in Furious Torrent. He can. I don't have him. Yeah, this guy's the main reason I'm going to be putting on that banner. And just seeing, you know, hoping what we get. And then I'm probably going to save until Anniversary. Because they'll probably do something at Anniversary. And that's going to be, what, like 3-4 months away. So I'd be able to save probably somewhere in the region of like 120, 150 summons at that point. I could probably use him. I mean, he's good for... I mean, has he got a thing? He's good for Guild Boss. Gear 3, obviously. Arena. Anti-Air. One of the Immortal Codexes. He's good for Titanic Ruins, apparently. I'm not so sure about that part. But he's good for Guild Boss 1. And he's decent for Guild War 2. Because you can put him and Silas in the same team. And, I mean, he ults. I think his ultimate is like 500 or something like that. Look at that. He just ults non-stop. And his ult does look cool. Yeah. Him and Praetus, obviously, the ones I want the most, but I've got to pull for them when they're rate up. I think he's been rate up like 3 times, which is kind of crazy. And he looks interesting. Mike has not come back to me, guys. Not sure if he's in chat right now. So who else wants to go on the summons? If Mike comes back to me, we'll do his summons. Cygnus, you wanted to go today? I'm just running the boss thing. Yeah, no worries, brother. No worries. We can do Cygnus first. Is he gonna look me in? Okay. I'm gonna switch to your account now, Cygnus. Is that alright? Did I do this? Kinda, not really. Okay, we'll go, no worries. I have close to 50 ancients, so probably we'll just rip them all. My account doesn't have any lords yet. So that, yeah, I mean, you're at the point where if it looks good for you, you should probably get it. Like, he'll be really good for you for a lot of areas. Whereas a couple of these guys in chat have, like, completed certain areas. Like, Gear Raid 3, if you've completed stage 21, he's not going to be useful for you there. But I will say this, if they ever expand Gear Raid 3, he is easily the best Lord, because he can actually do damage. He can actually do damage. Okay, I'm just gonna send out a boat. 1 second, Cygnus. You know how it is. That way I can send out another one later. So I've got 2 more boats to send out. There we go. I'm actually, I talked about this. I'm actually on camp level 9. So quick. On my other account, oh my god, it took me 3 weeks to get there. Crazy. Okay, let's switch to Facebook. And continue. And sign in. There we go. Hey, what's up, Daylight? Not home right now, but should still be good. Just going to need to know what to do. Basically, you need to have your account linked to an email. And you can do that by going... But let me actually log into Cygnus account so I can easily say where... You go up to the picture in the top left-hand corner. And then the next part, I think... I can't remember the next part. I did pity swap earlier, Lock, because I only had about 180 summons saved. I got Ezrin, worst level healer in the game. I mean, he's not great, but he's useful, especially if you don't have Eloin, because he is Esotericist, and you kind of need a healer on that. But I got through Esotericist. My brother got through Esotericist trial without Eloin, but it's tough. Yeah, so go to your avatar, your picture in the top left-hand corner, then go to settings, and then in that you just email binding, you just link it to an email, and you actually get some diamonds for doing that. So even if you have never done it, you should do it. And only 187. Did you get Diaochan? I guess you haven't got her yet. You're gonna have to like get as many as you can to get her. Why is it saying you got a reward in here? Is it because of this? Maybe. How are you doing on the Titanic ruins? 30k, nice. Solid 30k. Weird girl, nice as well, 38. Cygnus 31, that's good. Where's your Wukong? Is your Wukong in your second team? Your Wukong's in your second team. And this is a good team. This should get you further in the future. I mean, the only problem is like I don't think Hex is very good on the second one, and like these guys are fine, but who are you using on your first one again? Let's have a look. Right. Like, the great thing about her is she has damage reduction somewhere. There we go. 30% damage reduction is like, this gets quite important for getting deep into the runs. I obviously can get 120k now, but I have Carnelian, so I'm just like being a bit cheeky with it. A little bit cheeky. Should I make all your summons that you can make? Oh no, that's for tomorrow, but you're not gonna do that. How many are we looking at? I know you've been saving a little bit. Am I blind? 261. This is the most I've ever seen in your account, Cygnus. Look at that. I told you, like, when you get over the first little hump of just saving, you just sit there with tons. You sit there with tons. So I guess you want to do the banner switch. We'll see where you are at Pity as well quickly. Ah, you're only like 19 in. Okay. Wait, is this right? Yeah, I think I used to on this one. Okay, Cygnus. There's your pools. I linked my gym today. Okay, how many summons have you got, Daylight? I know you said you'd be trying to save. Like, in the meantime, what you can do, Daylight, is you can do these missions to just get a few more. You can do Scroll Exploration, like Cygnus done some. This one up here gives 3. This top right one gives 3. This top left one gives 1. So you can get 4 summons from these. I don't think there's any of these that do summon sickness. I'm pretty sure there's not. I'll leave this, actually. There's another summon there. And then this one gives 1. So I think it's top right, top left, and then the one I just did. And you can get diamonds down the bottom too. Try and just get those 5 summons. And then also, the event itself gives 10 summons. So if you can progress through the story, it might be tough, but you can get summons from progressing through the story, because in here you can redeem these 10. And I'd say that's a good thing to do, these 10. How did you do on this, Cygnus? Did you do alright? What challenge did you get up to? Did you do Nightmare? Oh, you're doing easy. I think you can do better than normal, man. Maybe you can only do 1 per day. We'll try and do this for you afterwards. I have a few summons saved up, like 60 or so rares and almost 7k diamonds. All easy to start with. Yeah, because the way it works, Cygnus, is you can only claim one of the rewards each day. It's like if you do all 3, you can only claim, each one. Some people I've seen get messed up by that because they didn't realize. Yeah, sucks. I managed to finish the story. The story, I mean, this had equalized characters. I think it's what it said. Like down here it says heroes level and promotion grade will be maximized in this battle. Gear, artifacts, pantheon, bond skills, and skill upgrades will not take effect. Which obviously there are downsides to that, because things like I'm not sure if Cygnus has got her. Estrid, she has 2 range when you have her at A5. She has 2 range when you have her at A1, but she actually goes down to A0, which is actually quite annoying, because it nerfs certain characters in certain ways, particularly around range and stuff like that. Obviously, Awakenings generally are strong. Oh, see how I opened that? I did a curtain. Okay. Okay. Let's do the recording then. Shouldn't be a problem to let. Yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. Okay. Here we go. Hello and welcome to another Watcher of Realms video, and in this video we are going to be doing quite a lot of summons, a lot of viewer summons who have saved up a lot of summons for the Diaochan Limited. It was kind of expected there would be a limited at Valentine's, and here it is, and she looks pretty good. Her visuals are really cool. If we look at her visuals on the right hand side, you can see she goes from her light healer mode to her dark kind of buffing mode. Really cool visuals for sure. The red and blue fans as well. Really good. We're on Cygnus's account, and we have got enough summons through the old banner switch. The other banner is really nice too, so if you can get something nice on this, it's good. I'm not actually sure if Cygnus has Twyla yet. He definitely has Hex, as you can see. But I'm not sure if he has got Twyla. And it doesn't look like it. So Twyla would be a new character. Hex is also just good. Even Awakenings, so that's fine. So we will do the banner switch. He is very much just fresh off of a character. 19 summons away from his last character, which was Boreas. So we'll just keep going, and we're going to pull until around about 160 pulls. We could get lucky early on, but we're going to pull until at least 160, then do the banner switch, and so on and so forth. And so on and so forth. I don't think there's any epic characters for Cygnus at this point. Oh, I thought it was going to be the 10 rares. I've never seen it. Legends say it does exist, but I've never seen it. That would be amazing, though. Okay, there's an Estrid. She is obviously right up, getting 2 Estrids. A 3rd Estrid would be an achievement. I think you get an achievement for 3 characters in a row, or 3 epics of the same type. I think it's actually any character. As long as they are epic and above. Janko. keep going. And other Estrids. Brienne. Estrid is already A5 on Cygnus' account. So it doesn't mean much. They did say they're going to be releasing new epics this year. We'll have to wait and see on that. But, okay, we're 50 in, so we need to do another 110. Another 110. Actually, I saw a lot of things popping up for Cygnus there. I'll have to remember to jump out and claim that stuff. The weekly mission. I don't think Cygnus is going to be too unhappy at all the rares coming back. Some diamonds. There's an epic. Esme. I think she's one of, if not the latest epic to be added, and that was so long ago. So long ago. So long. There's a Baron. Okay. 17 more to go. Okay, 20. Greed. I'd love a greed on my like new account for sure. Even though we get him, it'd be nice to get him early. Very nice. I'm Lords. What's that? 40 more summons. You hate to go to pity, but at least we can manipulate it to get one extra character out of it. Another greet. Oh, we get a legendary early. I hope it's not her. We got about 30 summons early. Please don't be her, because we're just going to get her anyway. The game is it going to screw us? It did. It did. We hit early, and not in a good way. Unfortunately. I guess you could say at least we saved like 40 summons, but I think it was around 40 because we were about, I think we were about 30 off of stopping, and then we were going to do another 10 to 20 to get the, so it's like 40 maybe. Yeah, if you're going to hit early, you want to do it in the first 10 or 20, right? She has got a cool video. This will be the only time I watch this video today. Because it's, yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure Cygnus is going to want to stop there. The pity manipulation is only good if you can actually do it. But he might want to go for the A1. Because the A1 does have increased basic attack range. Which is actually not terrible to do. But obviously you can do that with an Awakening Stone if you find out that that's actually really good. He might want to save his resources for something in the future. We'll find out very soon. Okay, Cygnus. Are we saving? You just want to pull on the other banner anyway. We'll just see what we can get. Okay, let me back out. Oh, did you get this? There's also rewards in here, guys. If you go to the ultimate leaderboards and then server quests, make sure you claim these. It's like another 4 summons and like 500 diamonds. Okay, there's the missions that we want to claim. Particularly this one, so we can claim it a second time. Nice. Okay. Okay, we should be good. You want to pull on the other banner? Do you want me to just go to 1 legendary? You can guarantee 1 legendary for sure. And hopefully we just hit early. What's the thoughts? Make sure you hit the like button on the stream, guys. See what happens, okay. Okay, Cygnus says continue pulling, but go to the other banner. I think he does want a Twiler, which I'm not unfamiliar. Oh, he gets it straight away. First 10. This is what we wanted on the other banner, but I guess if we're gonna get some sort of luck, we might as well just get it straight away. So effectively, we did do the petty manipulation in reverse. In reverse, Serafina. This is a character that he has already got. I don't think she's like top tier. I'm pretty sure he's going to want me to continue, so I shall continue. Because he got on the first 10. I think he does want to roll at Twilight or Hex. And we're going to see if we can do that for him. We would like a little bit of luck like that, though. Another, you know, early legendary in the first 10 or 20 would be really good. You always want the earlies. Laurel, her rates have definitely been improved. Her rates have surely been improved because her drop rates used to be... Well, actually, they used to be okay. Then they went bad, and then they seemingly gone back to normal. Another epic. Another. Nothing. Nothing with Skipperoo. 3. Double Gonkbas. Man, more tax. Is this tax or what we just had, or tax or what's coming up? Man, this is bad. Tax or what's coming up, right? Surely. Hex and Twilight in a 10. We've actually done that before for somebody. What a 10 that was. Hex, Twilight doubled in a 10. I think it was the first 10 of their banner release, so it was actually really good. Another epic. Another epic. Nalvras, Deimos, Olag. That's a pretty nice 10 if you're newer to the game, but all of those are max for Cygnus. Already maxed. Evelyn. Okay, there's more tax. More tax. Okay, we're going to hit the diamonds soon. Yep, that's fine. Just want to claim these. Try and use only summons and not go into the diamonds if we can. Not going to be able to do it. Not going to be able to do it. We're going to have to hit some diamonds. I think we're about 140 in. Maybe 130 because the first 10, obviously we got someone. Yeah, we know we're going to have to do some diamonds. So I might need like 40, 50 more pulls. I'm getting so much tax here, it's crazy. There's an epic. Here is the epics. Another Olag. He's not on rate up, right? Yes. It's Lightlock. Yeah, lovely. There's another tax. Diamonds, please. Diamonds, please. More diamonds, please, here. And the Demos. Okay, it should be in the next 10 or 20. That's my guess. Just based on how much we got. There we go. It was pretty much a pity, unfortunately. Give my man Cygnus a Twiler. Or a new, like an A1 Hex. A Nye. A Nye. I mean, as long as she's not 8-5, it isn't bad. She's really good for Arbiter of Frost. Are we going to get a double? We're not. We're not. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look where his Anai is. You know, it's funny. I actually want Anai and I haven't managed to get one. A2. Just some more attack. I mean, she is very, very, very good for Arbiter of Frost. But you kind of don't want to get her. You kind of don't want to get her. You want to get Twiler. You want to get Hex. And it wasn't to be for Cygnus. We did get 3 legendaries. That extra one on just the first temple was nice, but Seraphina. At least Diaochan is guaranteed good, and that's why these limited banners are always so good. Thank you very much to Cygnus for letting me do those summons. I appreciate it. Hopefully you get some use out of the characters that you pulled. Mostly going to be some awakenings for you, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. You know, working on characters can be a long old journey with the promotions and stuff. But thank you very much again, Cygnus. I appreciate it. Not the best. Your Seraphina's A4. No, have you ever used her? Have you ever used her? She's going to have some specialist usage coming up, though. Penetration. Does 20% increased damage to targets inflicted with curse and restores 2% range. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, you don't necessarily want to get it, though, but... I mean, she seems interesting, but I think she came a little bit late. Like... she's an esotericist, so I guess she could potentially get you through that. She could be your mage that you don't have Kamet there for. But imagine having an A4 Seraphina and no Kamet. That's just mad. That's just crazy. I'll leave you to claim all your rewards. You should get everything in this, right? Should be able to. Oh my. Oh my. I'll let you figure that out. I'm pretty sure you're gonna do a temple though. I'll let you figure that out. Try and save something. I know you want me to do it, right? But try and save the rest. I know you can get itchy trigger finger. But try and save the rest. We're not gonna get anything. We're gonna get an epic, so that should take us over the line. Another 500 points. There you go. Try and save it. Try and save it, Cygnus. I know you did really a good job, though, and you know you got pretty decent, rates to be fair. And you're gonna get a bunch in here as well. There's the missions, so you're gonna get stuff back on pulling in here, which is good. And you can get ancients with this. I can't remember how many ancients it is. I guess is that 6? That's 6 ancients, right? Back to the save, yeah, pretty much. The next big thing is anniversary, but they might have a limited between now and then. So like you might want to pull for another limited, and then go full save for anniversary. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'd recommend. Why is the audio so low? What, of the game? If the audio's low on me, you just need to turn it up. Like my audio is maxed out on OBS. Who's next? Who wants to go next? Let me see who is next on the stream coming in. Parko, you've already done yours. Weird Girl, you wanted me to do your summons. Okay, we'll do yours. Just give me a second, Cygnus, and we'll log off your account. I just need to switch. Okay, and I think we worked out that it was the email that we didn't think it was. Did I pin that? I did, okay. Okay, check your Gmail. Switch, yeah, switch. With the 1-4 start, there's an email coming your way on that. Email coming your way. How's your guild boss going, Cygnus? Are you consistently hitting 50? I have sent you my new email address on Discord for logging in. Okay, sure thing. Okay. I think you're next, Bradley. Let me see. Yeah, you would be next. Okay, 726047. Yes. Okay. Just to be prepared, should I also send you my Gmail? Yeah, I mean, you can, yeah. That's fine. Or whatever you've linked to your account. Okay, I see both of your messages. I'll get to it in a sec. Oh, oh. Okay, how many summons we saved up? How many summons we saved? You got 94 ancients. 86 here. Have you got a lot of diamonds? Yes. Okay. So we're good on that. Do you want to try and do the banner switch as well? You're really fresh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could go to 170. Or hit early. I guess you'd want to switch. I think you've got quite a heavy hex, right? I remember you having quite a tiered up hex. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. Twyla, you don't have. And hex, you don't have. I thought you had a hex. I thought you had a hex. Yeah, but I want Hatsa. Hatsa's just one of those ones. They do run her on. Oh, you do. I'm completely blind. Was I completely blind with Twyla as well? I don't think I was. No, Twyla you definitely don't have. Hatsa's just one of those ones where it's just like, yeah. Okay, do you want some more fish and pineapples? Good old fish and pineapples. Is it the one that you're searching for? It is indeed. I'll send out the boat. Oh, you're done. You've sent out the boats 3 times today. Okay. Okay. We shall do some summons. Same sort of dealio. Okay, swiftly moving on to the next account. This is Weird Girl's account. Pretty much the same situation. She is extremely fresh off of Petty, as you can see. She got a Vienna, who I know she wanted very much for a while. I'm pretty sure she wanted a Vienna for a while, but she definitely wants a Hatsa. I know that for sure. No Hatsa promoted here, so we just have to get lucky. We are going to do the banner switch scenario. We're going to go to 170, switch, come back. Yada, yada, yada. Unless we get crazy luck early on this banner, which we have actually done on Weird Girl's account in the past. I think we got a Kajiri on her account in the first 10. Can we do that again? Let's have a little look. Not the first 10. We'll see if we can get lucky, though. If we get lucky early, it's good. In the first, like, 20 to 30 is fine. Oh, my God, it's so close. And the one non, like, rare or so. Oh, that was so close. I was like, my jaw was dropping. It was so close. We did get an Estrid on that one. I'm pretty sure Estrid's going to be maxed out for Weird Girl. Estrid is great. There's Nisande. Oh, the quadruple. The quadruple epic. That's going to be tons of points for the actual little events going on at the moment, which is nice. Hundreds. Well, look at the epic rates. What's going on here? This is crazy. Epics again. So many epics. Aatrox. Okay, I won't check where we're at until we're about 20 pulls into diamonds. I think we had 80 summons, I think. And we're going all the way to 170. The new pity is 180 now, guys. I think a lot of people know this, but the new pity is 180. So you've got to do your banner switching a little bit earlier. I wonder if they calculated how people were doing banner switching and stuff and, you know, worked out that it'd be better to do it this way. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we're going to back out and just claim all the freebie rewards. So we're going to get stuff in here. We're going to get these. We're going to get this. And this doesn't really matter, but we're going to take that as well. Okay. Get a couple of summons back. And we're 81 in, and we're going to do another 90. Another 90. There's an epic. Komodo Estreads. It's pretty good. So many epics. I would like this sort of epic luck, please, on my when I do my little summon session on my free-to-play account. That'd be very nice. That'd be very nice. Okay, that's a bit of tax. A little bit of tax. Epic, epic, epic. The Sisters, Iron Hollow. We've got sirens going past my house. Okay. I'm just going to back out just to see exactly where we are. And I always want to try and be careful. I wish it gave like a running update more. That's big. That's big. All the epics are suddenly becoming amazing for me. 40 more. 40 more. Estrits. 20. $30. Okay, let me double check. Double epic again. Okay, one more 10, and then we switch. Okay, nice. Banner switch is going to work this time. Banner switch is going to work. We're going to get even more epics again. It's okay, okay. Well, this is the craziest amount of epic rates. We're going to switch banners. We could hit in the first 10. We could hit in the first 10. And we do. We do. Twilight would be new, but the big pull somehow, if we manage to pull a hat set out the bag somehow, I'll take full responsibility for it happening. Okay, it's going to be another Hex. A3 Hex is nice, though. A3 Hex is nice. I'm sure that Weird Girl uses Hex on Guild Boss. I'm not sure if she's got the nice item for him. The Caprice, or whatever it's called. I do like his video, but we're going to skip it. We're going to skip it. Okay, some diamonds as well. Pranks of Destiny. We'll check out what that is in a second. Does that mean we've got 2 hexes in a 10? I knew it! It does! It means we've got 2 hexes in a 10. Unless we get 3 hexes in a 10. No, we get the achievement first, I think, right? That's crazy. I've never seen that. Maybe Pranks of Destiny is 2 of the same legendary. I've never seen that, actually. It's the first time I've ever done it. That's a nice 10. I'm pretty sure it's just 2. 3 would be nuts. Not a bad 10. Not bad. That's actually what I would officially call pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Very nice. Okay. So we'll switch back to the other banner. And then we'll continue. 29 summons. And we've got a Diaochan. This has been very, very fruitful. Sometimes it goes your way. That'll be an A4 hex for Weird Girl. Okay, we'll do another 10. And it should be on the 9th summon, the Diaochan. I'm pretty sure that, I mean, the way it worded that one was as if it was 2 hexes, but I'm pretty sure it's just 2 legendaries. But, yeah. Okay, Diaochan is here. Very nice. 3 legendaries in what? 210 pulls? We did an extra 10 on the other banner. Number 9. There we go. Diaochan. Diaochan. We are going to skip our video. We've seen it. We've seen it. Are we going to get a cheeky double Diaochan? That'd be crazy. Second last pull? No. Okay. Okay. We're not going to get that sort of luck. Let's have a little look though. I think all of your legendaries. Oh, okay. Just the one legendary in here. I'm pretty sure. It's basically called. Okay, 2 identical legendary orange heroes in the summon. But because it's called the Pranks of Destiny, it made me think it was because it was specifically Hex. But, yeah, interesting. Congratulations. It's very rare to see. I guess some people might have got that happen on, like, a 1+1. Stop. Because you get, obviously, more guaranteed chance of getting 2. But if we look at the banner, history... Hex! That's a pretty nice 10 indeed. Thank you very much to Weird Girl for letting me do her summons. 2 new hexes for you, buffing them out quite a bit, and a brand new Diaochan. That's pretty nice indeed. That's pretty nice indeed. I think you consistently hit 50k in Guild Boss now, right? Because if you don't, that could potentially be a boost. Oh, you're not hitting 50k. You're like 22k. Didn't we get your score up quite a bit? I would put Hex in here. Definitely. Definitely. Who should we drop? I think you probably drop him. Hex is better than Silas with Lord bonus. Do you have the Caprice? Is it called Caprice? Him with that thing is just mad. Where is he? You don't have it by the looks of it. I haven't been lucky. If you manage to get that on him, it's great. What about this? Did you do well here? You got 3 legendaries. It's crazy you didn't actually complete this. You might want to go a little bit further, maybe at least to hit that. You know? 400 points. Oh, you got another achievement. Oh, did I just not claim that for you? There you go. Let me go to your summons. You got 21 of these. 21. It's up to you what you want to do there, but I would definitely get that skill crystal. Why not? Why not? Why not? Have you guys noticed that they've added like 4 or 5 extra resets to this now? Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Thank you very much, Weird Girl. Next is going to be Bretlands. If you do Ancients, yeah, that's gonna be fine. Then definitely don't do any more summons. 100%. For sure. Okay, let's see if this works now, Bretlands. I know we had problems before. I will pin it, though. I'll unpin the other one when it's confirmed. Okay, switch account, email address. Okay, it's on its way to you, Bretlands, the email. I'd have got a double cratch. Congrats, Wiggo. I mean, to be fair, Parker, I'm going to be honest. You had the craziest luck I've ever seen on Divines. When I did the Divine summons. Those 21 Divines, getting 5 Legendaries and a new Dolores on 21 summons is just like, what is that? This is mind-blowingly good. Like, let's put it this way. I got like 6 or 7 and I did 45. I did like twice as much as you. Okay, 9, 5, 9, 8, 7, 8. It might be a capital letter. Nope. It's all good. Okay, Weird Girl, I am off your account now. I'm off. And then what I'll do is I'll delete that. I'll pin. Okay, Hex Showcase. Let me double check which characters you have and haven't got out of these. Are you wanting banner switching as well? You've got a lot of diamonds. And you've got a lot of summons. So you can do the banner switching if you want to. I'm guessing you do. I'm pretty sure you want to. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Twyla, I remember you trying to go heavily for Twyla and you didn't get lucky, did you? You're going to go all in again. That was the first time I saw you actually use your diamonds. Before it was like, no, we're going to save. And then it was like, no, we're going all in. For Hex, you have got A3 Hex. Okay. Hex is obviously great. Have you got his thing? You haven't got his thing. And maybe the gold's for her. Okay, let me see. You said that you're on pity pretty much, right? Let's have a little look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you're on pity for that. I would definitely use these last, because these are harder to come by and it's worse rates. You're better off, honestly, you're better off like doing the banner manipulation. I don't know why I said it like manipulation. Doing the banner manipulation between these two banners, getting Diaochan after switching, and then deciding to go a bit more in and do another 200 here than you are to do these, honestly. Because these are much easier to come by. You can come by 200 summons in like a month if you're really grinding. Like 150 for sure. Whereas you're lucky if you get like 5 of these a month. It's just so dumb. So stupid. Like you've got 8, right? And I'm pretty. And did you pull on the 15 times 2 times banners that we did before? I've only managed to get 4 since then, so it's so random. Okay, you're 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna go to 150. I did. So I mean, that's what I mean. You can get lucky. I think you've been pretty lucky. 8's pretty good since then. But I think I've got 4 since then. And I got 1 yesterday as well. So maybe 5. Maybe 5. Although, to be fair, logging Canada is great. Tomorrow, I get 2. That's the only thing that is like the guaranteed 2 per month is really nice. Is it only 2? Yeah, it's 2 per month, yeah. But I mean, it's actually pretty good. Okay, let me just check. You haven't got anything in here. Nothing we can snag. Did you hit the 75, did you say? 75 million? No. Oof, close. Who did you use? Okay, you used a good team. A lot of the time it's good to use one range character, I find. Nah. Don't underrate her. She's really good. Just because you'll give everyone lifesteal as well. Which just helps a lot with survivability. Is that Laurel? Yeah. So I think a cheeky thing to do. We can do this after I do your summons if you want. Like, I don't think you've got any of the like crazy mages, have you? Like Ingrid. I put Ingrid down and it just went crazy. Oh, I mean you got Praetus. The boss is quite big, so I think we might be able to count for this. And I think the good thing about having him is you might be able to kill those turrets that spawn potentially. And then him as well. He's good because he can destroy the turrets really quickly. I'll try. Like I said, I'll try it after I do your summons. Where were we into P again? 26. Okay, now we have some summons for Bretland. He has got a lot saved up. He is the Diamond Master as is usual. He has 33.3k diamonds, 33369, nice, and plus 200 res. He wants to do the banner switch because he does really want Twilight. If it comes down to it, he's willing to use the 8 divines that he's managed to get since the last 15 times 2 times. But we're hoping to get very lucky early on. If we look at summoning records, you can see 26. So we're going to go to around about 150 here on Diaochan. And we're going to see what we can get. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay. 150 I said. Yes, because then we go to 176. 180's new pity. Just to play it safe. Just to play it safe. Bretland was one of the new people. I always used to say, oh, Bretland's new. He's only been playing, but he's been playing a while now. He's been playing a while. He's got quite a buffed out account. I think he's got an A3 hex. I think I saw an A3 hex, but like I said, he definitely wants Twyla. I remember when Twyla and Hex Banner originally came out. Definitely wanted to get some good stuff off of that. Okay. We started at 200 blues. Okay. That's an easy way to do it. I can go down to 50 blues left. 50 blues. It's epic. Well, there is an epic. Estrids. Another epic. We want points, so epics are good. We are potentially going to go a little bit deeper on the summons on this. I think Brennan has decided he's not doing ancient, so we need as many points as we can here. Just to get that, you know, when you do summons, you want to max out the summon event if you can. It's always nice. There's Estrids. There'll be an Estrids. Idril is me. Give me epics. Oh, we hit early. If this isn't her, we can do the banner switch still. It'd be hilarious if it was like a Twyla or something. Okay, a Cerberus. It's actually probably nicer that it's not her, to be honest. It's probably nicer. You get a Cerberus. Cerberus is very niche. They need to bring out content where like their Cerberus / Aatrox guys actually work. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do 90 more. And I'll talk to Bretland and see what he wants to do. But there's not much point me asking him now because we could hit in the next 90 again. But I'm pretty sure he want to switch because it's just always good to, you know, use as much of your manipulation as possible. So go to 10 rares left. We might have to do a bunch of summons on the other banner, but it's not too much of a problem. Okay. There's some tax. There's some more tax. Legendary again. I mean, if we're gonna hit a get like quickly, like 30-40 summons later, it's not too bad. It's not her, but it's a Silas. He's actually been really lucky. This has been a really lucky little session, considering we haven't done any banner switching. I mean, we'll do 40 more and then decide what we want to do. Because, like I said, we could hit again. We could hit again. Silas is big. Like I think it probably is going to be an A1 Silas, but A1 Silas is pretty good. There's epic, and that's a lot of points for the event. Like I said, really, really good for the event, which is always nice. Iona, still great, still great. There's an epic. Voroth never really did much. Okay, so I think we're like 40 into pity. Nothing too crazy, but I have a feeling that Brendan would want to switch anyway because I know he wants to try and spend some. But what I'll do is I'll just double check where his pity's at. We'll get some of that stuff back. 10, 20, 30. So he's like 48 into pity, and he is asking for the switch. What I'll do is I'll just go in here. Stop. Everything's happening in the game right now. Yeah, cool. We're going to do the claims of all this stuff, just because we'll get some summons back here. So we're trying to use as little as possible when it comes to diamonds. I know Brennan likes to hold on to those diamonds. Now what we want is real good luck here. We don't want to go to pity here. We want real good fortune. Like, we want 40 pulls and 3 legendaries. You know, that kind of crazy luck. And Twylas. Twylas everywhere. Okay. Epic. Twyla. Why does it sound like you'd say that in an Australian accent? It's Twyla. I'm just terrible sometimes. Okay, 30 more summons, so we're like 78. It's epic. We're getting lots of points, which is very nice. I mean, we're guaranteed 4 legendaries because we've got Silas, Cerberus, plus we're getting one here, plus we're getting one when we go back. That should be plenty. That should be enough. That should be plenty for that event, surely. Surely. Come on, game. Oh, it's giving us the pities. Not the pities, the tax. I think it's epic. These still count. I think a normal temple gets you around like 200, but with an epic you can get like 400 to 500, depends on the rares. Oof. Is it epic? Twilight would be really good actually. Would top this session off really nicely. Cerberus, like I said, bit niche, but quite a nice character. Very, very, very good at what he does, but Silas is great. You very rarely see a Silas, to be honest. Very rare. So not bad at all. And he was on, I think, was he on a banner recently? Oh, is it Vienna was actually on a banner? Might be going all the way here. Results. Some text. It looks like we're getting pushed to pity. There it is. Feels like it's pity. Feels like pity. 33k diamonds down to 23k plus 47s. So around pity. Twyla. Twyla. It's Hex. It's Hex. Well, it's Hex here, but Hex is good. I mean, at least he'll get in one of the 15 times. A4 Hex is nice. A4 Hex is nice. We'll skip this. Are we going to get a Twyla in the same 10? Not a double legendary. I think what Bretland is going to want me to do here is stop. Stop, and he's going to save his diamonds, because that's just enough diamonds pretty much to get another character. But I think he is going to want me to switch to the Divines. He is indeed. He is 12. No, actually he's 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 into pity. And 12 is the new pity. So right now he's got like a, I think he's got like a 16% chance to hit. And every single one he misses, it will go up by 5%. So now, next one we're going to be at like 20%, so on and so forth. I wouldn't normally recommend doing this on a non-2x banner, but as he's on pity, I mean, right now he's at 25% chance to hit. It's like crazy. We should be getting it. I think it's 25% chance. Or is it 2% chance per increase? I don't know. We're not going to think about it. I'm not going to think about it. We're just going to pull these. Iona's nice though. She has got a cool video. We'll skip that though. Is it this one? I felt it. I felt it. Come on, Twyla. 15 times rate up. It's an A5 hex. I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing to get, but we've been putting some hexes today. Not a single Twilo we've seen. That might be his first A5. Not a bad A5 to get, I don't think. Let me see what his Awakening 5 is. Each draw returns 1 card of Fate and increases the... Yeah, so basically increases damage output quite drastically. He has got 4 more Divines. I'll just double check if he wants to save them or use them. 1 second. First A5. Not a bad A5 to have. I'm going to be completely honest. Okay, what do you want me to do with the golds? Do you want me to save? It is completely random from here. You do have a locked in... what is it? 5% chance? 5.6% chance. Well, 6, but yeah. Save those, yeah. Okay. I mean, that isn't a bad session. What did you get? Oh no, did we go back and get her? We didn't go back and get her. Okay, we'll do that now. Okay, Bretton says, save those Divines, but I actually completely forgot. There's a character we haven't got yet for him. Let's just get Diaochan. Well, I mean, we might as well, you know? We might as well. 10 summons. That's not a bad session, though. We got, what, 3 off of the main pools, and then +1. A5 Hex. It is confirmed his first ever A5, and it's not a bad character to have. Definitely need to get him onto Guild Boss. Definitely need to somehow get him that Caprice item, because he's just monstrous with that. He becomes a different character. It's so good. But A5 and a new Diaochan. Another Silas. Not bad at all. Can't complain too much. Pretty decent summons. 2 Hex, a Silas, Diaochan, and a Cerberus. I mean, Cerberus is interesting, but not much use for at the moment. And there she is. I should have skipped the video. We'll skip now. There she is. Does she do her switch in this like thing? Does she switch to her attack mode? Or does she just stand there? She probably just stands there. But anyway, thank you very much to Bretton for letting me do his summons. I think he'll be pretty happy with that. And hopefully she does indeed do the switch actually in the end. But hopefully you get lucky in the future with a Twyla. I know he's been on the hunt for Twyla for quite a while. Okay, that's pretty good. You definitely need to get the Caprice. I think is it called Caprice's Sutra or something like that? How are you doing on Artifact Material Read? Is this the ranged one? Yeah, this is the ranged one. So you need to do this one to get it. We could try to do Takeover this week and remind me, and I can try and do that for you if you want. We can... I can lead this to you, or I can just quickly have a bash. I'll give it 1 run. I'll show you how I did it, basically. I saw this on War Guide's stream, I think it was. And he placed this guy here. And it's actually really good to place him back here, because then his minions spawn here, here, and here. And it's just really good. Really good. You have to have, like, a bunch of people around. And what you'll find is, like, the minions just spawn ahead. And, like, because, look, lifesteal's just healed them back up, but we'll put down a healer. So the 3 minions will spawn, which is pretty good. And then we'll wait for Praetus. And we'll just put Praetus across here. He one-taps everything. Yeah, Wukong's just so good. Wukong's just so good. What we'll do is we'll put her just for rage regen, I guess. So how much damage does this do to them? Oh, it doesn't do much, to be fair. Okay, it's just him, that's why. Happy with that, nice. I'm sad I missed out on him. On Wukong. He's probably the best character in the game right now in terms of just like pure power, but... What's that noise? It's like pop, pop. Is it one of these characters doing a skill? do is we might put her down here. I think he goes away again. Oh no, this is it.
Shall we dance? My enemy, fear not, my friend. I'll survive.
I just auto, I think. It's gonna be close. Maybe let's take out him. Oh no, I think we need melees there. Let's see if we get nuked here. We might get nuked. Just about. I had to sneak him in because I think Abomination doesn't obviously do as much damage. Do we get a damage rundown? Yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure, even though he didn't do much, to be fair, he didn't do much. But yeah, I'm struggling in normal campaign. There's definitely content creators out there with runs. Do you want me to claim this for you? Hey, what's up, Basham? Welcome to the stream. That'll do, indeed. And then obviously you can just auto-fight it every day. Yes, please, yeah. The only reason I say I'll claim it for you, I don't normally like claim stuff, is because when you come in here, it will automatically put you on normal and you might claim it by accident. It can be a bit weird like that. You should have a lot of missions. Yeah, you did a lot of summons, so you completely did this. And then you'll have this down here as well for completing more quests. And then you'll be able to get the nice chat bubble or the avatar or the ancients as well, yeah. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you can get in there. Okay, who was next? It was, I think it's Daylight. This is the first time I've gonna have done Daylight summons on my stream. Oh, Valiant's next. Are you wanting Paul's Valiant? I'm pretty sure you do. Valiant is next. No worries. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Brilliant. And congrats on the first A5. You get an achievement for getting an A5. My first A5 was Razak. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Valiant might be AFK. He might be working today, unfortunately. Did any of you struggle with this this annoying event? I can't be the only one that struggled with this. Where is it? There's one particular one of this knapsack thing that did my head in. Oh my god, it was like the third one. I think it was only one way to complete it. It took me like 20 minutes. I swear my brain was just completely like, ugh. I'm going to have to wait till Monday. You're completely out of summons. The third one, it was just like, oh, it was tough. Fortunately, it's not time gated, but still, it's rough. Okay, Mike, if you're here, we'll go with you first. So you don't want me to do your summons today, Valiant? I've only 150 blues. And what's your diamond situation? It was so annoying, right? And it's crazy because I was like, I nearly did it 4 different ways. If one of the things that were like, you know, where it was like an L shape was slightly turned, I would have done it. And I was like, oh, they could have made it so you could do it like 4 different ways. But instead they did it so you could only pretty much do it one way. Oh, it did my head in. Glad it wasn't just me. Glad it wasn't just me. Okay, Mike, we will switch to your account. Just like, pulling my hair out with that one. Okay, Mike's account. Settings. Switch. Continue. Switch. Okay, okay, Bretland. I should be off your account now. Not much diamonds. I'm probably going to do the compilation video for probably for Monday. I'm not sure when this banner ends. Let me just double check. I mean, I'm pretty sure it goes to Monday. But I can do yours separately. I don't mind. Or we just don't do yours. It's not. I mean, I would appreciate it, but it's don't want to pressure you or anything. Yeah, I've got it right. Fortunately, I don't think I made that mistake yet. Actually, I did once, and I had to overlay it in Vegas. Yeah. Tuesday morning. Reset. Monday morning, you mean? Monday morning. Every account becomes Bretland's from now on. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'll claim this for you. And we'll send a boat out. Oh, you've already sent 3 out today. Okay, let's see what your last pity was, what your last legendary was. 30. 52. Have I got that right? 52 for Aries. And we haven't got much diamonds, but I'm guessing we've got a reasonable amount of summons. 193. We're going to get diamonds back. We're going to get diamonds back. Do you want me to pick up these 10 summons here? Mike? With no Twilight. It feels like one of the 15 times it was a little bit harder to come by. Even if it's just like, just a little bit harder. You know? I mean, the fact that we've hit Hex, what 4 times? 2 in a 10 pool? You know, it's just like, you know, I've never even seen this before. I've never seen 15 times characters drop so often. Let's cut. Oh, we'll take that as well. Okay. Let's see if you've got any 3 stars to sell. 1. Okay, I guess you want the banner switch. We could do the banner switch without having to sell anybody, theoretically. I'm guessing you want the banner switch just because why not? Your Twiler's just A0. And your Hex is A2, so like either of them is good. That's good. Probably you love Twiler more than Hex does. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've never seen Bretland like properly spend his diamonds except when it was for Twiler, and he's done it twice now. She is a cool character, and she's really good for bosses as well. She's really good for bosses. I'll get another 20, 30 then rebate on rares, and I've got my 10 jelly pool ready, and of course for content. And you can get some in this new one, and also if you haven't done this yet, Scroll Exploration gives quite a lot. I think it gives 3 for completion, 3 here, 1 here, 1 here. So I think you can get like, I think you can get maybe like 8 to 10 out of this as well. Fingers crossed. And the avatar's in there as well. Not in there. The avatar for this event is in here. It's a shame. Do you know what they could have done? They could have made it so the avatar was animated. You know how that some of these rims, like this one. Where is it? This is actually animated. It doesn't look animated in here, but it is actually animated. It would have been awesome if the avatar was animated and it switched between red and blue, just slowly. That would have been good. I didn't get one from the left-hand corner. I'm pretty sure you get one in the top left. I'm pretty sure. I think everyone's map is the same. I could be wrong now. I know you get a few. Okay. How much did we say? 50. 52. So we'll go to 130. Okay. Okay, next account now. We are on to Mike's account. He has got Twilight and Hex already, but they are not maxed out. He does want to do the banner switching to see if we can get Fortunate, because why not? He hasn't got a great deal of summons. We will get some back on the diamonds. He is, I think he was 52 into Pity. So we're going to go to 120, then do the whole switcheroo and see if we can get some Fortune. Epic off the bat for Diaochan. A mall. I think we started with 204 summons, right? This is just an easy way to calculate things. Yeah, give us those epics for points. Yes, we did. So we want to go down to 84 left. That's what we want to do. 84. There's another epic. Nearly the scumbag, nothing but uncommons achievement. I have actually got that achievement. Fortunately, I haven't got it since getting that achievement. That would feel bad. Estrids. Greed. Estrids. What a 10. What a 10. What a 10. What a wonderful 10 that is. Pyros. Estrids. Bit of tax. Another tax. It's epic. So many grains. Another tax. Is it epic? Okay. Last 10 and then we switch. Oh, it gave us it to 10 early. It gave us to us 10 early. Just don't be Diaochan. And that's how we can kind of... No, we can't get away with it. We're just going to have to keep pulling on this banner if it's not Diaochan. It isn't her. So that's proof I didn't mess up. Because some people will think like, oh, you messed up. I didn't. I didn't mess up because it would be her. It would be her. Oh, no, actually, it wouldn't necessarily be her, but... Okay, there's the weekly reset. But Kamet. Kamet's good. Let me have a little look. Esoterus is, I'm pretty sure that's A5. Actually, it's not too bad. At least he's getting something that he can awaken. We'll continue on this banner. He only gets 3 summons. It feels like it used to be better. Okay, we'll continue on the banner. We can't really do switching anymore because of yeah, because of the low amount of currency. And we're going to be 70 into Pity. We'll see how many diamonds we can get switching around. Let me just double check. Okay, we're gonna go down to 17. 50 more. And then we're gonna see. A5 Kamet is really nice though. I've got mine to A4, I think. My first ever AoE mage. Some tax. Some tax. Wrath. That is a rare to see summon. Rare to see. That's tax. Okay, last 10 and we'll sell the rares. And then we're going to kind of try and calculate what we can do if we want to try and do a banner switch. Okay, let me just sell all your rares for you. I mean, did you claim these? You did. Heroes. 2,000 diamonds. I'm just going to claim all your rewards to just try and get as much out of it as possible. A spiritual altar. No, that isn't how you do it. You're going to get another 1,000 diamonds. Let me just run this 7 times for you in the background. You can get 3 summons there. Don't think there's anything else we're going to be able to squeeze out of this. Knapsack exploration. I don't think you get summons out of this, right? But we do get diamonds. But I'll leave that to you because that's a bit of fun. We already did the event. Oh, there's 200 diamonds there. We already did the event. Redeem. Yeah, there's not. I mean, can we get diamonds in here? We can get diamonds, but it's not one of the priority rewards, so. Where's the claim all button? Okay, we're definitely going to hit that last one, which is good. Which is very good. Guilds. Get this fake reward button every now and again. There's another summon. Maybe some more diamonds. Okay. How many have we got? Let's have a little look. So managed to rustle up around about 20, 30, 40, 50. Around about 50. So what I could do is I could do the 50 on the other banner. And then we see what happens. Because if we hit in 40, I can just come back, you know? For sure, I can just come back. Do you have W gold? I know you like to sit on a bunch of W gold. You do not. Okay. We'll let this finish first. We picked up everything in here. Ha! Take those. Let's see how this is going with the... Okay, 1 or 2 more stages. Do the 9 singles. You want it to get all the way up to the edge. Okay. I'll do that as well. You can do that. Okay, is that done it? Okay, here we go. 3 summons. Oh, it was a can. You're right. You're right. Okay, me too. Right, that's good. I'll let it do it. That's my bad. I know there's summons around it. I wasn't sure exactly where it was. Okay, we'll go back and we'll try and see what we can do. Okay, so we've rustled up as much as we can for Mike's account. We're going to do 9 singles here. Actually, are we doing 9 singles? Oh no, we are doing 9 singles. We are doing 9 singles and to get to 199. So we need to do 1 pull. Then we're going to switch banners and just see what we can do. I'm fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Like I say, 9 singles. We could get lucky, air quotes, or unlucky in these 9. We'll see what happens though. We'll do the skips because we're going to get a lot of uncommons. That's an epic, I think. No. It's a rare. That's 3, 4. Be cool if I could see the banner in the background. I hate clicking OK on this because it's right over the 10. Okay, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, there we go. 199. We're gonna get 3 summons back here, and we're gonna pull on this banner and just see what happens. We only need 1 summon to get the other one done, so it's not too much of a problem. Not too much of a problem. And then obviously any rares and stuff is good. Yes, that's fine. Now we're getting pities. Not pities, taxes. We don't want it pities. Man, we're getting so much tax. As long as it gives us tons of rares, I guess. There's an epic. Okay. There's another epic. We'll have to sell a bunch of other stuff. Take it to the limit here. Take it to the absolute limit. Let's have a little quick sell. Jump out. Sell all those. It's another 10. Maybe some progression on Spiritual Altar here. Got us some more diamonds. 500 more diamonds. There we go. Like to see it. Love to see it. So that's 2 10s we can do here. How many did we have to do? We had to do 90. And plus we've done about 50 or 60. We must be so close. We must be so close. So close. I don't think we get any more diamonds. I could be wrong. It'd be really nice if we got more diamonds. We do. But I don't know if we're going to be able to get that far. We'll see. 360. We're going to have to do singles. I've got no idea where we're at. We're just going to hit it when we hit it, sort of thing. Give us rares back at least. Give us rares back. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh no! Can we even get one more summon out of this? I don't think we can. And let me see. Oh, we might have hit the next one. Oh, did we? We didn't. The Spiritual Altar. We're about 500 points off. I'm gonna just double check with Mike what he wants to do now. I can quickly check how many you need to do. Someone did say maybe do divines to get points to then get that other thing. That is potentially a way, but you did just hit a legendary, so that'll just be getting epic. So I think they only give like 150. Actually, no, divines themselves give more points. Let's see where we're at. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 42, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 150, 151, 152, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're quite away actually. We need to do at least 22 more. Need to do at least 22 more. You want me to do the divines? I just got one in the bottom left. Okay. let me see if I can run something in the background for you at the same time. Let's get a good mission. There we go. That's easy. Can just do that quickly. Get one summon there. Was it 25k? There you go. I think there's another one. Let me see if I can remember where the other one is. I think there was one here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I think there's another gold spend as well. There we go. There's another gold spend. Okay. This was 50k. That's a decent item. Why is that? Why is not? Oh no, it's flat defense. I didn't see that. I was like, why is that saying it's not very good? Yeah, never mind. Never mind me. Okay. Let's guess. I think maybe here. Okay, I messed up. Okay, we get a couple more summons. Okay, Mike says we can do some divines if we need to get the points off of the current event, but we will do these singles first because if we hit, we hit. You know, we might as well just see what we can do on these two singles. I think we are quite a way off. We need to do like 20 more summons. We need to get extremely lucky, to be honest. Extremely lucky. It's not going to happen here. Okay, so we're going to do the divines. And he did just hit on his divines, as you can see. So, no guarantees here. We've just got, I think we needed like 450 points. So we've got to see how many points this gives us when it pops up. Okay, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Because doing a divine in the first place. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we need to do one more divine. And then we should have enough points. We're going to get a legend. We're actually going to get a legendary. That's, hey, you know, when it happens, it happens. Fresh off of... Probably shouldn't talk about it. But at least we're going to get a bunch of points here. That's good. And we're quite close to the two divines that we just used. We've got 500 diamonds. Let me sell the 3 stars. We're going to have to do a bunch more singles. And what I'll do is if we don't get it, I'll leave it to Mike to decide what he's going to do, because I think obviously the thing to do is just do singles with the stuff you get over the next couple of days. Because you're so close to Piety. I think we're like 160 something right now. That one pull on the other banner, you know. Okay, one more pull. Okay, Mike, it's in your hands. It's going to be in your hands pretty much. We do get a little bit more back, maybe. It'll be in your hands after these 2 summons, or this one summon. This one summon. Okay, it's now in your hands. Oh, my goodness, there's another one. You should be able to get there by Monday without spending anything. You should be fine, because the Monday reset gives like 10 summons, you know. So there is, yeah. I just found out you can refresh the quests. Some of them are not fun to do. I always switch off of some of them. I can't, like, it doesn't cost you anything to even switch. It used to, I think there's some way it asks you to switch. Like, clearing 15 stages is fine. But when it asks you to do like 5 skill upgrades, that's rough. Like, especially depending on your situation with epics. And then there's ones where it's like, do 20 stages of DR2. No, it's like, no thanks. No thanks. Yeah, I can try and do that, Christian. Can do that. I think it is Valiant next. You still wanting? Oh no, okay. Valiant is the same. Valiant's Monday. Mike follow-up is Monday. So this means it is going to be Daylight. Now, Daylight does not have 200 summons to guarantee himself a Diaochan, but we're going to see how lucky we get. It'd be nice to get lucky. Would be nice. Settings, switch. Okay, Daylight, you'll have an email come to you and it'll give you a 6-digit code. You can put that code in this chat. It's absolutely fine to put in this chat. I just grinded them out. Some of them are just, like the ones where it's like 5 arena attacks. I'm just, yeah, no, I'm not doing that one. Well, who do you think I am? I don't do arena attacks unless there's an event to do it, or unless it's like Sunday and I think I can get to Apex, whatever it's called. Your name's mad long. Daylight, night shine. I'll do a space as well. Okay, what's your 6-digit code that you've got in your email? Daylight. You have to log into your Gmail. Oh, my back. I did actually update on good guys, but the house issue that I was having last week with the whole plumbing again, fortunately it wasn't as bad as it was before. Is completely fixed. My dad bought me something because like called out an engineer to try and fix it, and at first they did some weird thing where they put like basically like a blender down my outside pipe. They made a hole in the pipe and then put a blender down it. And then they were like, oh, we can do water pressure machine. I was like, yeah, that sounds good. And he says, oh, actually, I can't do that just in case the water comes back into the house. And I was like, it's like, that's health and safety. I was like, bro, we've already broken plenty of health and safety stuff going on right now. This could potentially fix it. And they were like, I'm pretty sure he was just trying to, because basically what happened next, when we went back to the insurance, they were like, oh, they want to make a grate, like they want to excavate and make a grate. It cost thousands, you know? That's what he was trying to do. So my dad got us a machine called a Karcher. I don't know, it's like K2 or something like that. Okay. We're going to have to do it again, Daylight. It's not a capital for the first letter. It's no big deal. So just give me another code. This sometimes happens, don't worry about it. And then, anyway, we've got this machine. I tried to do it by myself. Didn't really work. So I called my dad up and he came over the next day. Within 5 minutes. It took 5 minutes. Fixed. I mean, it took a little bit longer to properly make sure it was all good, but everything was unblocked within 5 minutes. I felt like a professional. 766. If you've ever seen those videos on YouTube, yeah, okay, I'm in your account. Okay, Bretland, not Bretland, who's Mike? I'm off your account now. If you've ever seen those YouTube videos, people like sorting out people's blocked. They're kind of gross, but at the same time, they're kind of satisfying. It was basically like that. It felt good. Okay, let's see. You've got 6.6k diamonds. You get 2k from 200 from this. You've got 84 summons. I mean, you might be able to hit this. You're not too far away. Have you been doing this? You got unlucky with your pick. How much gold do you have? Not much. We'll do this mission though. What was it? 25k. Okay. That's 10. Sell that. Get that. I think that's it. And then what we'll do... 100. Are you kidding me? Why am I clicking the wrong button twice? Something really cheap. Okay, that's the best we can do. Okay, we'll get the 3 summons for you because we might as well. This one in the top right hand corner. And we'll get an easy mission. Obtain 30 pieces of gear. Okay, level up some heroes. You have to do this for the event anyway. There you go. There you go. You got Silas. Have you got any of the characters? You haven't got any of the Hex or anything like that. We're not going to do the banner switch for you though, so. And another one was here. Actually, we'll try and do the hero skill one. Let me see if there's anyone you've got down here that's worth. Okay. Have you got anyone that's just dust? He's just dust. Iona's just dust. She's really good to max out. She's really good. So that's 1. 2. Really? It doesn't do 40. He's pretty good too. And you're about to get Airstreads, potentially. And you've got Lunaria. Like you've got Lunaria plus you've got Silas. Okay, there we go. That's 5. That's another summon. Deimos is good anyway. I can't remember the other one was here. Oh my god. Did you already do your resets here? No, you didn't. Let's have a little look. I think it was 25, right? We'll buy you some fodder. That was like... That was it. There we go. There's another summon for you. Okay. What about this event? Have you been doing much of this event? You've done a few stages. They give. I think it gives a summon a stage as well. But you've got some currency, I guess. And you bought some of this. Okay. We could probably buy the other 4 from doing the summons. I'm not really sure how it works. Guild is telling you you've got rewards when you don't. Let me just check what you can get here. Log into Windows. There we go. 30 summons is going to get you 2 summons back. 10 summons will get you 1. So we might be able to squeeze this. It's going to be really tight. But Diaochan will be really pretty good. Not going to lie. Have you picked up the stuff in here, actually? Yeah. You've picked up these. Oh, you can afford this. How did you afford that? How have you got 100? And not made it to gold 2? That's crazy, actually. I don't know how you managed to do that. Did they give out some of this? That's crazy. Okay, you got no of that. Alright. Alright. It's going to be really close. We're going to get, obviously, some rares back, but we'll see what we can do. What's your character space? 100. Okay. Okay, now we're moving on to Daylight Nightshine's account. This is the first time I've ever summoned for Daylight, but I have known Daylight for quite a while. And he hasn't got 200 summons. So we're going to have to kind of get fortunate. he's only a little bit short. You know, that's 2k plus 11 pulls. That means he needs to get around about 2.8k diamonds back, which isn't impossible, especially with the progression on the event. Diaochan should be, you know, able to be got. It's whether we can do much in the way of manipulation on movement. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm going to do... well, actually, let's check where he is on his pity first. He is 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 52, 62, 61, no, 63, sorry, 64, 65, 66, 67. So we want to go to 110. 110? Sounds right. We're going to go to 110. Let's see. Or we can get really lucky really early, you know? We can get really lucky really early. This will be, I think this will be the first limited Deadlight's got. He's a very casual player. And even an Estrid is just big. Even an Estrid is very big. He has got some nice characters. Double Estrid is very good. It's very good. We could get some achievements while we're doing this as well, you know? But still, the characters like Dolores, Hollow, and all those good ones will also be very useful for Deadlight's account. That isn't his first Lunaria. I did see he's got a Silas plus a Lunaria, which is pretty juicy. Pretty juicy indeed. There's another Estrid and a Greed. Both good characters to get Awakenings on. I've seen a lot of Greeds today. I'm crossing my fingers that I can get a Greed on my account as well. On my free-to-play one. Imani. He's gonna hit early. It wouldn't be terrible to actually get the character and just save summons for a future thing. It wouldn't be terrible. Not in the slightest. He's going to get Edith, not the greatest character. She has got some usability late on, though. So we're not going to be doing any banner switching. But we are going to get more points for hitting a legendary, I guess. That's not too bad. Look, we just want to get crazy luck now. We want to just hit legendaries. We just want to hit legendaries because we're not going to be doing any switching. And obviously some good epics, too. Unfortunately, Edith is not good. Like, good. She's really elite at one thing in the game. And honestly, having her isn't terrible when you're like on progress, but unfortunately she doesn't have crazy usage. She's really good at pushing enemies back. Man, is this A4 Estrid? Hollow, nice. Not the first Hollow, but it is good. Not the first Hollow, but still. I actually really wanted an Edith for the longest time, and then I managed to complete Gear Dungeon 2 without her, so don't really need her anymore. That's why she's elite. It's Gear Dungeon 2. She's really good at pushing back enemies on the bottom row. But I managed to do it with Carnelian, like, cheesy strat. So I didn't even need to push back. Georgie boy. We're going to pull everything here for Daylight, and then we're going to jump out and see what we can sell and see what rewards we can get from the current event. And we'll see how far he will go. I think he'll get to like 160. I think he'll get to like 160. Can we get another legendary in the meantime? Can we? Can we? No, Russ. Novras. Estrid. That's like 85 Estrid just from there, so it's not too bad. That's not too shabby. Georgie. And then Navras. I do love Navras. His rework was so good. Okay, we're going to jump out. We're going to sell everything. We're going to claim everything and see what we can do. Alright, well, let's see what the progress has been so far first. 160. So we only need to do 40 more summons. And we'll guarantee Daylight at Diaochan. Let's see if we can actually accumulate those sort of summons. We only need like 34 or something like that. Okay, do you get anything from here? You get 2. You can sell. We can sell a lot of those rares. Did you claim those? Yeah, you did. Okay. Claim that. Claim that. Claim that. Follow me some magma. Okay. I mean, I think we've done it without even selling the rares that are in there, to be honest. Maybe. How many do we need? 40. I mean, that's 30. That's 30. Let me see how many extras you just got. Okay, I think you're solid. Estreds. You just got A5, just like that. And she's really good. She's really good. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, we have managed to rustle up the goods. And this should be enough. This should be enough now to hit Diaochan. We're not going to be able to do this the pity manipulation. But we did get another legendary in here. Not a great one. Okay, Livian, the most bait video. Gets you every time. There's a new character. She's not too bad. She's not too bad. It's going to hit a little early. Let's this not be her. This is actually good to not be Diaochan. Because we're going to get here in 20 summons no matter what. Be anything but her. Anything but her, please. Okay, it's just a free legendary. You might as well just take another free legendary, you know? It doesn't matter who it is. Might as well. Not too bad, considering 200 summons, hit 2 legendaries. Not the greatest legendary. Sadie has got some decent usage maybe on GR2, but now it's going to be a guaranteed. Congratulations to Daylight. 3 legendaries. He is, like I say, a bit more casual on the game. He has been playing a little while, but he's chilling. He's chilling. Maybe I'll get into it. Maybe I'll get into it. And the last summon, Diaochan. The art on her video almost looks painted. You know, parts of it looks like someone's done it with strokes of paint on her like cape or whatever you want to call it. It looks really good, and she looks really cool. Okay, that's Diaochan. Congratulations, 3 legendaries. That is not too bad. Considering he came into this not thinking he was going to hit 200 summons, he did, and he walks away with a number of legendary characters. He'll have some extra rewards as well in here. As you can see, some diamonds back and some fodder, which is actually going to be really big. So yeah, thank you very much to Daylight, my first ever little summoning on his account. And enjoy the new characters. Not too bad, Daylight. You got away with it. now time to try and save again. Because the limited ones is where you're gonna be able to do the limited ones a bit more often, you know. Living yeah, pretty much. Hey, what's up, Joker? Welcome to the stream. It should be doable. Yeah, we go ahead. What's up, Noah? So I think you're next, Noah. Pretty much. If you want me to do yours. Oh no, Basham's here. If Basham, do you want me to do summons for your account? He might be busy. Oh, he is here. He is here. Do you want me to do summons on your account, Basham? Winter. There it is. I also have legendary and ancient pools. I would save the legendaries, but we can do ancients tomorrow. How many ancients have you got? Let's have a little look at your ancients. You got 10. You got a temple. We'll see what we can get tomorrow. I don't mind doing a temple. Singles, not so much, but we can see what we can do tomorrow. Let me claim this because I think this is. Oh no, that's that. Normally, sometimes it gives like a PC thing here as well. I don't know exactly how it works. Yes. Okay. 1 second. Let me just switch to Basham's account. Daylight, don't try and go into yours yet. There you go. Okay, Basham, email is on its way to you. I won't be signing back in till I get home because it'll be on my tablet. Oh, that's fine. That's great. That's all good. That's fine. I was lucky and got Diaochan with 2 summons, and I was fresh out of P. Well, just 2 summons, like 2 singles. That's pretty decent. Okay, 930 334. Well, I didn't manage to watch the game of Sham, but sorry, was it this last weekend? Last Sunday? But I did see that unfortunately the old Chiefs did not manage. It would have been the first ever 3-peat, right? I guess it's difficult for a reason. It's hard to keep your team around. Okay, I'll send your ship out. Everyone's doing 3 ships. I'm slacking on the ships. I'm slacking on the ships. Horrible. Yeah, apparently like the Eagles just had your quarterback on lock. That was pretty much it. They just obviously he's a big threat, so they had to be all over him. Okay, how many summons are we looking at? You got tons of diamonds. I'm not sure. Is this a PC thing? Because I'm only claiming it for people when I log into their account. Let's have a little look. 242. You're absolutely sorted. Okay. Oh wait, one second. They didn't show up. Yeah, I've had that sort of situation with my team. Get to the final, don't show up. Not great. Do you think the W Gold gift event is too pay to win? Doesn't accommodate free to play players? I mean, it gives something to free to play players. That considering it's a W Gold event and you can still get something out as free to play. I think that's fair enough. Okay, let me see. You have a Hex A1. And you have a Twilight A3. We will do I guess you want me to do the switch where you just get effectively a free legendary. 30, 40, 50, 60, 90, 120, 150, 60, 70. I mean, we should start on that banner straight away. Strangely enough. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. Like, A1 Diaochan is actually meant to be really good, right? Because this is her range. I don't know if you can see it very well. Can you see it? This is her range. You can't... But basically, it does +1 range. Her range just fully increases. This is Dolores' range, but her range fully increases if you get her to A1. You could try and risk it because it's your first. Actually, I'm pretty sure we've had this situation with you before, where you have to decide: do you want to? Sorry, one sec. Do you want to do the first 10 here? A1 is alien range. Yeah. Let me see. How I can show alien.
My aim is true.
And she's probably really good for healer codex, right? Thinking about it, because she's got heals and damage buff. Alien's Inferno, right? So her range changes to that, which is much bigger. Obviously, it basically squares it off, and that's A1. Let's risk it. So you want me to do the 10 here, try and get her, and if we get her, we continue to go in to try and get her again, right? You got tons of rares and stuff in here as well. Oh no, they're just epics. Okay, many epics. Yeah, okay. Okay, now we're on to Basham's account, and we are going to do something reasonably rare. I think we've actually had a similar situation occur before on Basham's account. On Pity, he is a grand total of 170 into Pity, which means the next 10 or 20 he should potentially hit. And he's going to risk it and actually try and maybe get an A1 Diaochan, because why not? What's the downside? He's already got Twilight, he's already got Hex. They're not maxed out, but Diaochan A1 does get that range increase. As you can see, Dolores range initially, when you awaken her, she gets the range increase for her basic attacks, which is basically her basic heals and, you know, her buffs and so on and so forth. So why not? Why not try and get lucky? We're probably not going to hit on the first 10 because I think this is 180, unless we hit on the 180th. But now we're going to be into Pity increase, where it'll basically be every pull increases the chance of getting the character. We'll skip this. So this could potentially be Diaochan after 20 summons. And if it is, we're going to try and get Diaochan again. But if it isn't, we just pull until we get to Pity manipulation for the other banner anyway. And it isn't. It isn't. Okay, there we go. It isn't. So we're going to pull regardless anyway. We do get a Komodo. So right now, I'd say we pull until... Let me just double check. We pull 170 more. So we actually pull to 190. So we just pull 190. So this is like perfect timing if we don't get lucky on the rest of the summons that we do right now. But if we get lucky in the next 20 or 30, you know, we could get Diaochan then. I'll have to check in with Basham to see what he actually wants me to do from here. Because he might want to go for A1 regardless. He's got quite a lot of summons. Limiteds are generally quite risky to go. Obviously, you can go all the way to Pity and just not get the character you want. That's why actually hitting the character is really good on 200. It just... I do like the way they do that, for sure. I do like the way they do that, for sure. Estreds. There could be some epics that Basham still needs to A5. Estrid is was one of the rarer ones. Bit more commonplace now, but should get a ton of Estrids in this. You think? There's a light lock. And I believe Kai either had a rework or is due a rework. I can't remember exactly. And let me just double check. We're going to do 120 more. So we're going to go down to 52. Yeah, 52. Just easier to keep track that way. Here we have another epic. Theowin. Okay, here's going to be some text. Epic. Epic. Titus. Tax. Tax. I think the most we've had in a row today was 4. Uh-oh. That's 3. That's 4. Legendary. If this is Diaochan, maybe we'll go for an A1. We'll see what Basham has to say. But if it isn't, we're still going to 190. And then again, we'll see what Basham has to say. Who's it going to be? It's going to be an Ares, new character. He is actually pretty good in a couple of areas in the game. Not a bad character to get. I really like him on the Mortal Codex. I used him on the Mortal Codex. We're still going to go down to 52. And we'll see if Basham wants to do the banner switching or not. At that point, he might not think it's worth it, but you never know. He's got a lot of diamonds. Epic. Pretty good though. Good rates. Legendaries are dropping nicely. It's always nice to get a legendary rather than going all the way to Pity, you know. Okay, 20 more summons. Pity. Not pity. I keep saying tax is pity. Okay. So we're going to check in with Basham just to see what he wants to do. I'm pretty sure we've just 40 in. Let me just double check. 10, 20, 30, 40. It's exactly 40. So we could potentially have to do like 150 on another banner, which is a lot of diamonds. So he might want to save, or he might want to try and potentially get a Hex or a Twilight. Okay, it's up to you, Basham. I don't think there's any real like bad decision here. It's just whether you want to save this stuff for going forward, or if you want to just, or if you want to try and get an extra Hex or Twilight. I mean, you've got both of them. Switch banner. So you want me to do 100, probably like 150 pulls here. So it'll be 60 diamonds plus probably close to 8k. Sorry, 60 pulls plus close to like 8k diamonds. It will be. I love how it's like, yeah, every single time. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so Basham wants me to switch banner. It'll probably be at most 150 summons. If we hit early, we can just switch back. Be very nice. Be very nice. There's Epic. He's going to get a lot of rewards back from the summoning event anyway. Lots and lots of rares to sell. He's getting loads of rares. We're just going to keep pulling on this banner until we hit a legendary, and then we switch back. 10 pulls, Diaochan. And with that, it'll be actually pretty decent. 4 legendaries in, 350 pulls is actually pretty good. Less than 100 summons per legendary. That's why these limited banners are just so fun. There's high potential to get, walk away with quite a lot of legendaries compared to normal. If you can get kind of lucky with the manipulation. If you're unlucky, like I have been really unlucky before with people where they've hit they've gone all the way to pity, but minus 10 summons, and then they hit the limited. It's horrible. It's horrible. Quite a lot of rares back there. That's nice. More rares back. Maury. At least we're getting epics. This is points in the ongoing event. Always good. Medan. I want a Medan. Another epic. Gluttony. Gluttony. Is he on rate up? He is not. We'll take these. Because if we can save some diamonds, we can. We should be really close now. I'd say 10 to 20. And then we switch back. We'll see if there's any other summons we can rustle up. So the 10 pull we do for Diaochan doesn't use as many diamonds as we would otherwise be using. Is it this 10 right here? Nope. They must be so close though. So close. So many epics actually. I haven't had too many tax rounds other than that like 4 streak that we had. It's all points, it's all points. It all be points. Komodo. It's so weird when you get multiple of the same character on a non-rate up. So weird. There we go. I think that's pretty much pity. Now, he has both Twilight and Hex, so it just will be Awakenings. They're both good characters, so either of them will be good. And it's going to be Hex. Now, we have had 2 Hexes in a 10 pool today. So maybe we can get that again. We'll skip the video. We're not going to get a Hex. No, we're not going to get a second legendary. Oh, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. There might be some summons to get. Is there ultimate leaderboard summons been claimed? Yes. What about any summons here? There are, but it's not, no rares. So we're going to use diamonds, most likely. We're going to use diamonds. We're back on the Diaochan banner. 10 summons. Easy legendary. 4 legendaries. 4 legendaries for Basham. Who was the second legendary we got? It was Kai. It was Kai Hex. Diaochan. And Eris. Eris is new. Like I say, pretty decent character. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'd say 3 of those you can be pretty happy with. Kai, it really depends on how that rework's going to go if it happens. Still sitting on pretty decent diamonds. Walks away with 4 characters. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Thank you very much to Basham for letting me do those summons. I appreciate it. And congrats on the new characters. Not too bad. Not too bad. Someone got 2 Hex in a 10. Yeah, who was that? It was... was it Weird Girl who got two Hex in a 10? Yeah, it's crazy. And I think that was A5. No, maybe A4 for her. I think it was Weird Girl. We've done quite a bit of summons today. Yeah, Weird Girl, yeah. We have done a fair amount of summons today. We're doing Ancients tomorrow, Basham. Are you going to be using your Ancients tomorrow? 71's not too bad. I can't remember if you had any decent Ancient characters. Wait, didn't you get Carnelian? You did. I can help you with a Carnelian team when I do a takeover next week if you want. For Gear Dungeon 2. Like, you can cheese the entirety of Gear Dungeon 2. Like, up to stage 10 and complete stage 10 because you got Carnelian. Like, you can use Epics and Carnelian. It's so good. And I think you've got Edith, but you don't even need her.
My aim is true.
What is Edith? Is she, she's a horse. But what's that? She's a tank. Yeah, you've got Edith. So, I mean, we can still use Edith because we might as well, like, use her where she's good. But Carnelian can cheese the left side really easily. Just make it so your characters don't die. I have 116 Ancients. I think I should pull. I mean, did you... I can't remember. Did you max the Spiritual Altar? Oh my god, you nearly maxed it because of the 4 legendaries you got. I'll let you claim that. This is it's so nice to claim this. Unless I have to claim it to get someone some summons, I generally never claim this stuff. You did max it, or you still could max it. Sorry, I can't remember how I phrased the question. Short-term memory is going to absolute pot right now. Noah, you will be next. A3 Hex with those divines. I think I never recommend doing divines. I never recommend doing divines unless someone's like really close to Pity, which he is not. He got really lucky. Like, Basham has been a 2 times 15 times beast. Saves his divines really well. And look at that. Got 3 Lucian. 3 of Lucian. Or is it Lucius? I play another game where there's a Lucian. I always mix them up. And he got... I think he got some other characters as well. Nasir. Helga was his first Helga. Silas. Yeah. I always recommend saving for 2 times 15 times just because... Now, they did do a repeat. That's the downside. So, I maxed it. Okay. Second on leaderboard. Okay. Well, I mean, it's just worth it to go for it for the characters alone. I think the situation I said to you is like the only character that we know of that exists that's good for you is Ingrid, and we don't know when she's going to come back. She probably won't come back until Anniversary. There could potentially be another random character that comes out, but it's guaranteed that Ivar's good, you know, and that's why I'm putting on this banner. I know Ivar's good, and I know Praetus isn't coming back anytime soon. Okay, Noah, are you ready? I'm gonna get your email. I think you're next now. Yeah, ready. Okay, email coming to you. I wonder if there will be a second Lego Lord for Arbiters. I mean, they just released an Epic, so it'd be unlikely. I mean, eventually, I'm sure, but... (111 689). Okay. Okay, Basham, I am off your account officially. Give me the goods. What are you sitting on? You're sitting on 10k diamonds and 127. So you've got your 200. I guess you want me to do a switch to try and get an extra legendary out of it. Well, you're definitely going to get... Okay, how many? 10. You're very close. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh yeah, this is where you got 2 out of 10 and I freaked out, but it was it was what's his name? I can't remember his name. I don't want to speak him into existence. Azor. Obviously you can see that Noah has a very, very new account. Just hit day 47. It's a very, very newer account. Azor, yeah. Okay, let me run this for you. Oh, you've got that one going, okay. We should be good though. Let me double check. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we'll go to 160 and switch, or we'll see what happens. Or we see what happens. He's a new player. He's a new player. More summons now on Lost Noah's account. I have shown this a few times. He is obviously a new player. He's on day 47 of his brand new account. Brand new player, not like a second account or anything like that. And he has managed to get some summons together for Diaochan. And he is 18 summons into his like pity. So we are going to try and do the switch. If he managed to pick up a Hex or a Twilight, would be big for his account, honestly. Both really good boss killers, you know, the GB1 and GB2, maybe APOC 1. But if we get early, I'm going to check in with him what he wants to do. Maybe he wants to save, you know, if we get Diaochan off the first 10. Okay, we've done it so many times. You never know. It could potentially happen. Even Epic still could be useful here. I'm pretty sure Noah's got a Dolores. Nazim's pretty decent, no? Nazim's good for Semra, APOC 1. I don't think he's going to have a Helga because it was a newer character. Sorry, it was an event character. I know she's available now, but I don't think he's managed to pick her up. I didn't get Wukong either, so stuns are a problem. So Nazim's going to be pretty good there. We can pull all these blues, and then I have to work out how many summons we can pull and can't pull based on the diamonds. I might have to just back out every now and again just to double check. There's another epic. There's another epic. A Medan. I desperately needed a Medan on my account for 3 to play, but we'll see what happens there. I think I'm going to be doing those on today's stream soon. New Estrid. Estrid is actually new. She's really good. She's the best damage dealer as an epic, pretty much, especially as a melee character. Like, there's arguments for other characters because they can hit from further away, so they can hit for longer, but yeah, as a melee character, highest damage dealer is an epic. So more of her would be good, because she is right up. Why not? Let's get 2 or 3 more of her. I think her A4 gives cost reduction, makes her go to 14 cost, which is nice. There's an Olag. Awakenings for him is not too bad. Not too bad. Daemon used to be used for a fusion, but not anymore. Estrid, Kalina. Kalina, kind of okay for APOC 1 maybe. She does true damage. Can help for Aegis stage when he shields up, but yeah. Okay, another epic. Another epic. Another Estrid. Kalina, Estrid. So that's A3 Estrid. I think A4 is what I said with the cost reduction. And let's just double check where we are. We're good. We're good. We can go to 160. I think that was a pity. I'm going to call it the right thing today. I am going to call it the right thing. It was a tax. It was a tax. Livian. He's already got Livian, but more Livians is good. I think, I can't remember what Livian Awaken it is. It's A5. A5 just makes it so she has her ult straight away. And if you know how Livian works, once she's got her ult, she's just got her ult. So it's kind of fun. Okay, that's a bit of tax. I nearly said pity again. I actually nearly said it. Okay, let me just double check here. 40 more. We'll just back out and just claim all this stuff first, because he's probably got his weekly. Yeah, get daily as well. Why not? Okay. So we're going 40 more, and then we're going to switch banners. Hopefully, get him a nice juicy character on the other banner. Come back and pick up a nice Diaochan. That is a non-epic 10. So that's 10, 20. I'll do another 10 after this, and then just double check where we are. I'm always worried. I'm always worried. I don't want to mess up on someone's account, you know. Okay. So I think we're at 150 now. And we were originally 18 into pity, so we can do one more 10 and hope we don't hit early. We did. We actually hit early. Just don't be her. Just don't be her, please. Just don't be her. Please. Don't go all this way to get her early. Anybody but Diaochan. Anybody. Anybody. Okay. It seems trash, but it would have been completely wasted. And he's actually pretty decent for... He's not a very good character. I'll be completely honest with you. But he looks cool. And he is actually required for the Piercer faction trial. Because you need 2 melee characters to be able to block. So... It's not a great situation to occur getting an Apsan, but yeah, at least it wasn't us just going all the way to pity to get nothing because we just got Diaochan 20 pulls early. It would have been really nice to switch the other banner. Raiden, that is actually pretty good. He's the lord for the esotericists. That is actually pretty good. I don't know if he has any esotericist characters, but that's actually really good. If you get your hands on the Kamet, the combo's decent. Combo is pretty decent. Okay. Okay, we're just going to pull. I mean, I don't think we have enough diamonds and stuff to do the banner switch, and it's better to save at this point. Yeah, we can't do it. I will double check with Noah what he wants to do, but I'm pretty sure he'll want to switch. He will not want to switch, should I say. Okay, no, I would recommend just doing this 10 and just getting it. Pulling Outsan is worse than early Diaochan, to be honest. I don't think so, not on a new account. On a veterans account, maybe. But someone who only has 9 legendaries, getting legendary characters, and don't forget, Apsan is actually half decent for GR3 because you can place him as a melee character that can actually hit, and he has slightly better range and stuff. But for a veteran, I kind of agree to a certain extent. It's not fun either way, but for a new account, just getting characters is important. You know, this is only a 40 odd day account, old account, so it's what it is. Yeah, just save now. Okay, Noah's just gonna play the smart move, which is just do 10 pulls here. Get at least a Diaochan, maybe another legendary in here. You never know. I have seen people get a legendary other than Diaochan in this 10 before. It's really rare, but I have seen it. If we get it here, it's Diaochan. If we get any other time, it could be anyone. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. She's a cool character. And now he's going to be sitting on probably close to like 10k diamonds again. We'll skip this. We've seen this a bunch of times. Cool character for sure. He'll be able to sell all his rares. He's got the event. Let's see how he did in the event, because he did pull a couple of legendaries. And I think he's going to be doing his Ancients tomorrow. So we'll progress on this a little bit more. Not bad. We'll get quite a few diamonds back, some skill crystals, so on and so forth. And let me just double check how many Ancients he has got. He's got 7. Nothing too crazy, but he'll get some rares and stuff back from that. Maybe get really lucky and get some more points on the event. But either way, thank you very much to Noah for letting me do your summons. Brand new Diaochan limited character. Apsan, not too much to brag about, but it is something. Kind of okay-ish as a new player coming through, but otherwise not great. Would not skill him up too much, at least with other things like skill crystals. Nope. But like I say, thank you very much, Noah. I appreciate it, and have fun with Diaochan. Okay. Yeah, not the best, unfortunately. It would have been really nice to obviously switch and try and roll at Hex or okay, it's not gonna be in the roster. But like I said, like only 9 legendaries. Did you get a second Ajax or did you get a skill crystal, Noah? What? Did you get 2 Ajaxes? Like a skill crystal, a soul stone. That's crazy if you managed to pull 2 Ajax in your first 10 legendaries. That's mad. I guess you got a soul stone from somewhere. It's soul stone, right? Like one of the yeah, one of those bad boys, whatever they are. One of these. You probably got one of these. Oh my god, you haven't. Did you get a Wrath in here? You've got a Wrath. Like what you can do is you can just click on the Awakening tab, and anyone who's got a red dot next to their name or next to their avatar, you can awaken. So it's generally worth to try and A5 people. Okay, so you've got A3 of her. It's a shame you didn't get an A4, honestly, because it just gives her -2 to cost, which is decent. But she's really good. She's good for she's particularly good for AMR, like Artifact Material Rage. Like you need melee characters. She's really good. As is Deimos and as is Wrath. Both all those guys are good. All those guys are good. Yeah, Soulstone. Okay. There are 2 types of Soulstone. Just make sure you don't use the special Soulstone on anyone random. Because there's a let me see. Did you get a Soulstone out of a crate like this? I guess you didn't, right? But there are 2 types. This one, it's just a legendary hero soulstone. This can be used on anybody, but because it can be used on anybody, you should only use it on lords. This one is called an unpolished, and it can only be used on non-lords, as it says, excluding lords. But you can use this on Ajax, because for whatever reason he is in the lord odds when you summon, but he's not considered a lord when you can do this. So using an unpolished on him is not bad at all. And I'm sure it was an unpolished, because I think you would have got it from like Odyssey or something like that, right? Like in here. Did you get in here somewhere? Something like that. Yeah, I think. What mission are you on right now? Are you only on mission 2? In Odyssey? Gear 2, stage 12. Could have been worse. Could have been... Yeah, Orym's not even required. That's the worst part. He isn't even needed to do Infernal. It's terrible. I don't think there's anyone else's summons that I'm going to be doing today, right? So it's just mine on my second account. I think we've done everyone's summons. Okay. Fingers crossed time. Okay, let me switch to my... Could have been a dwarf. Some dwarves are good, but dwarves are generally pretty bad in this game, unfortunately. Okay. Brokir is like top tier, like so good as a dwarf as well. Okay, no, I'm off your account. Now, I don't have a crazy amount of summons, obviously, because my account's like 14 days old. And I have been doing a reasonable amount of summons. Let's go for some broccoli. Oh, no, spinach, isn't it? Okay. I have got 40 summons plus like 4.5k or 4.8k diamonds. So this should be around about 100 summons that I can do overall. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for one Airstrid in here, and then I'm going to switch to the other banner. Because I want to get Airstrid... maybe I want 2 Airstrids. I'll see what happens. I'll see what happens. Okay, I really need a Medan. I need a Medan so bad for GR2. It's crazy. Or Diaochan if I get her really early, then obviously. Okay, now on to the last summons of this little video. And it is my summons for my second account. It is my 3-to-play account, where I haven't actually got a legendary that I can use really yet. And both of these banners have decent legendaries, obviously. I'm probably going to switch banners after a little bit. I want to get a couple of Estrids, and then I'll probably switch the other banner to maybe get some Deimos. Maybe get really lucky. We'll see. If we get lucky, I'm pretty sure I'd lock in any of these 15 times, honestly. I really need a Medan as well, a Maul. So epics could really be game-changing, honestly. But any legendaries would be good too. We're not going to get anything off the first 10, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Or the second 10. Lovely. Lovely. Or the third 10. Is this game... Like, I need epics. Okay, we get an epic finally. It needs to give me like 4 epics in this 10. It needs to give me 4. Airstrids. Man, we've just got taxed 4 times out of 5 temples. I really can't afford for that to happen on this account. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane. Okay, I'll take another Airstrids. And then I think we'll switch banners. Kalina, not really someone who I needed. We'll stick here for a minute. This has been so bad. I've got 2 legendary, 2 epics off of 80 pulls. The game is the game is a joke. The game is a joke. That is just so terrible. Oh my god. What a joke. I'm gonna sell my rares. We'll be able to get maybe 2 more 10 pulls out of this. What a joke. That's so bad. So bad. Probably got some progress down here. No summons though. 2 more temples. 2 more temples. We get a legendary. Okay, I got really unlucky. Really unlucky with the epics. But what can I get with the legendary? Is it someone I can actually lock in? I might have to. I might have to. I wasn't 100% going to be thinking about locking her in, but I think I have to. I think I have to. Okay. Okay, I can't be too upset, I guess. I can't be too upset, I guess. Even though we got we got crazy unlucky. The epics are so bad. Unbelievably bad. And we get an epic straight away here. Give me a Medan, a Maul, Deimos. Not a Cyclone, please. Medan, Maul, Deimos. I might be able to get some diamonds back from the event because we just did get a legendary character. Doesn't look like I did. Okay. So, let's sell these. We're probably going to do some singles. I might actually have something to claim here. Okay. Do we have my refreshes here? I've already done some. Okay. We're going to do singles here. Man, the epic luck today has been terrible. I think I've got like 3 or 4 epics out of this, and I did over 100 summons. But we did at least hit a legendary, and I'm gonna have to lock her in because I haven't got any legendaries locked in at this point. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it. Not the greatest, but at least we get a legendary out of it. What is she? Is she Infernal? Yeah, she's Infernal. So I'm gonna have to lock her in. My other characters, if I ever get any other legendaries, have to be damage dealers. Epics. I need Medan so bad, but I guess she kind of takes over Medan's role, which isn't too bad. But I still need more quite badly. So that's it for my little summons. Not amazing, but at least we got a legendary out of it. At least we didn't go all the way to pity. If we look at my summoning record right now, you can see this is a brand new account. And I've summoned 621 times. I expect to have more than 4 legendaries out of that. Considering you get guaranteed 1 after 60. I'd expect to have more than 4. I'm pretty sure that the majority of people in this 3-player event probably got like 5 or 6 by now, but I've got 4. I've got 4. We lock in our first character though. That is it for this summons today. A lot of hexes, a lot of Diaochans, of course. Thank you for everybody who let me do their summons. I really do appreciate it. That is the end of my little video, guys. Take care, and I will see you in the next video or stream. We'll see what it is. Oh, guys, the epics there. Oh my god, I had like, how many tax pulls did I just have? like, how is this possible? I had so many tax pulls. I mean, even the one where I got the legendary was tax. Like, other than the legendary, I got 1. 2. No, I didn't get 2 legendaries. 2 epics. 1. No, I didn't get 1 there. 1. 2. I got 3 from 100 summons. 3 epics from 100 summons. That's just brutal. That's absolutely brutal. Oh man. We got another Astrid though. We got another Astrids. Her A3 is decent. I probably will try and summon on this banner on Monday. Probably this one. Just because I want another Astrid for -2 cost. It would help on MR. Like I've noticed, like I have very tight AMR placements. First time doing my summons, I think I took your luck. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't even asking for legendaries. I just wanted some decent epic. Yeah. I don't think I'm being too greedy. Like, hopefully tomorrow's it because I've got like 12 ancients. I really desperately need a good ancient. I really desperately need. No, I mean, not even a legendary again. I just need something from them, those ancients. I need something. I've got 14. I need something. I need something so bad. But I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. Okay, so I've got to get to leveling her. Fortunately, I have got a lot of XP. I don't think she needs to be 6-star. That's also quite beneficial because she's. Let me actually lock her. I'll put a heart. I'm definitely locking her in. I have to lock her in. Like, I didn't really want to. But we have to. I can't not have legendaries, you know. I'm pretty sure she does some level of damage reduction. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if it. There we go. Look, Serenade of Hope applies physical magic reduction, magic damage reduction, and it goes up to 20% of each, which is really good for GR2. I can obviously skill her up as well because she's my only character. I can just max skill her. I've got a couple of skill gems. We'll do dust at least. The reduction is what I want to go up, and it's the only one that hasn't. This is going to get me points in the event at least. Alt skills. Nice. Oh, that failed, it looks like. Okay, so now it's gone to 15% damage reduction. Is it both damage reductions? Yeah, okay. Okay. Like I say, I can't be too mad. I don't think I need to make her 6-star because she's going to have... Her base stats are going to be pretty decent. Like, she's got 4,000 HP right now as a max out without promotion. So she should definitely get boosts. She'll get another... Yeah, and then there's obviously the gear on top. Okay. Tallulah. She's a healer, I think. I don't know exactly how she works. But hey, it's a legendary. Congrats. Is it worth max skilling her? I have 10 crystals. She gives continuous damage, basically, on her ultimate. You're meant to switch between her ultimate and her... basically, her ultimate works like Ingrid's, where she's going to pretty much constantly have it up. You need to switch between them quite consistently. And then you can basically apply buffs of each one as you switch between, you know? I'd actually might use her as a healer on GR1. Because if she gives magic reduction... sorry, if she gives damage reduction, she can help people when they're just standing against the wall, maybe. This is actually maybe going to be much more useful for progression than I'm really thinking. We'll see. I just desperately needed a legendary. Man, the angle that I just got there, I'm not going to... Let's just turn. Goodness. I don't know. Like I said, I'll continue to put on this just to see if we can get anything else. So what gear should we get for her? I wouldn't worry too much about your level daylight, but you should probably get invigoration on her once you get up there, like GR2 18 or 19 gear. Like I'll see if I can do GR2 with her right now. Like I did some with Medan that I borrowed, as you can see. Like I can borrow Medan. Like I can update switch to get Medan. But I'll try it with this instead. Probably won't take it.
He loves me. They say love is like a rose. Beautiful, yet dangerous.
No, that's not good enough.
They say love is like a rose. Beautiful, yet dangerous.
We'll just give her health and stuff like that, I think. Actually, we can just give her Vortex gear for now. Health. What is her healing? Is it attack based? Attack based healing. So her attack's quite low as it stands. But I will mainly be using her as for damage reduction. What does she need for that to proc? Ah, she needs she just needs to be in it. That's sick. She only needs to be in that form effectively and she has damage reduction. I wonder if she stacks with... I guess she wouldn't, but... I wonder if she stacks with... Why did I fail this? I know it's one of the more annoying ones. Oh, because of that. I've got a couple of decent pieces of gear recently. I think it's on Estrid's. No, I auto filled her gear as well. I think. Yeah. Wait, why didn't it? Okay. Like, look at this. I got like getting purple attack bonus is actually really good on Calamity. I haven't farmed this too crazily. I've got a couple of pieces that are okay, but I don't want to go to 16 for that. But we'll let that play in the background. I need to do this like 10 times, maybe 15. Oh, we'll just do it max. When you switch to my account and get it back, it lets me do my market refreshes again. So weird. Nice bonus. Okay. Yeah, that is weird. That is pretty weird. Okay, let me see if I can do GR2. Because if I'm not sure what her cost is though. Her cost is really cheap. Okay. That helps. Guess that makes some sense.
Is this how you treat a lady?
My aim is true.
Okay, heal isn't that crazy. But I haven't got her in for the heal. I've got it in for the damage reduction right now. Let's see how good the damage reduction is at this point. Okay, it's nothing crazy. I think I might need to switch between her. I need to get her promoted, obviously. I'll put her in last because I don't think like she's the easiest one to get her ult up of.
My aim is true. The dawn is ready.
Is this how you treat
Am I meant to be switching between her? Because I think when you switch back to the Serenade, it heals everybody. I could be wrong. Let's see. So if I switch back now. Okay, she survived a bit longer. Okay. Might really need A1 for the 50% bounce. Her A1 just gives more range if you're talking about this character. That's what it does. I mean, it's still good, but yeah. Her A2 is in talent increase. Oh no, okay. So right now her talents. Oh no, I don't get her talent until A2. Okay. So we got her talent. And then this is where I get her. Oh, we haven't got the damage reduction yet as well. Of course. And then the talent gets increased again. 2% attack every 2 seconds. So I don't need to get her to 6-star. Not as a priority. Because I kind of want to get... actually, I'm not sure who I want to get to 6-star. Maybe Wrath? I'm not sure. I'm not sure who we're doing next. Promotion.
They say love is like a rose.
Yeah.
Beautiful, yet dangerous.
Haha. That's funny you say that, Noah, right? Because I have actually done... I have actually gone to my account and been like, oh, I swear I did my resets already. I've done that before. Okay, what can I get of these? I think we just get ancient summons, right? Maybe diamonds? Minus 250 diamonds versus an ancient summon. I'm going all in on ancients tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Oh man, I was hoping for a greed as well. I saw so many people get greed. I saw so many people get greed. Okay, let's do these singles, guys. 29 in a dream. 29 in a dream. I'd just be happy with a decent epics, honestly. The rest is just random. But my epic fortune has not been great today. Maybe tomorrow's my day, right?
They say love is like a rose.
Maybe.
Beautiful, yet dangerous.
Did I get any epics to awaken? Sad. It's real sad. Like none. I didn't get any epics that I used to awaken. Out of 100 summons, man. Actually, I did. I got extra, to be fair, but that's it. Wait, how does this work, by the way? Aren't I be able to give away some crates? Isn't there a way? I remember doing this last time. How do I do that? I remember giving away crates last time, but I don't really remember how. Like, I remember, like, opening crates that people put in chats and stuff. Like, I think I've seen a couple in the chat here. Like, how did they do this without spending? I know you can do... Okay, I can't see it. I know you can. I think it only works mysterious chests. So it's just like you have to get lucky. So it's just lucky. I mean, oh well. Okay, let's promote her a couple of times. And I need to do this, what, 4 more times? Okay. We won't overspend energy. Oops. Is it endurance, right? I have 10 and no dreams, just a lot of hope for no depression. I mean, even the best thing about Ancients, right, is no matter what, you're guaranteed to get 300 diamonds. Like it's just, you're guaranteed every temple, you're going to get 300 diamonds, which is pretty decent, all things considered. I may or may not have just used the rest of my diamonds. I already wanted Hex. If you go back and watch my original Hex video, I know that feeling. I think you can collect it, then you can share. I mean, I know I can get these, but if I use the W gold on it, I get one of these rewards. I just don't know how I get an actual shareable one. I have got them before. Oh, you mean like if I get one from like the main chats and stuff? I think it takes a couple of days of this event, and then suddenly they started rolling in. Started rolling in last time. It's like by like 2 or 3 days more, you just start getting tons of them. And then obviously they start getting promoted in like world map and stuff. World map, world chat. I wish I could show you one. I mean, I think you guys know what I mean. I think you shared one, Bretland, right? You got Beelzebub, not bad. He's actually pretty good. You're getting a lot of support characters though. Like Diaochan support, Beelzebub support, Tallulah's support. I might see if I can get mysterious chest. Okay. Okay. So he had enough to do the banner switching. Three legend, Lyra, Yuri, and Hex. Like all three are good. All three are actually really good for this. Yeah, that's a trio. Yeah, what the hell on this challenge? That's a trio. I guess I should lock in my Diaochan on the website. So yeah. I mean, I think she's going to be pretty good for progression, but boy, do I need someone that's actually going to be good for damage. I think the people who are going to win this are the people who had Vienna. If you got Vienna from the first 2 sets of summons, I think you're winning it. I think it's almost impossible to catch up on people who got Vienna, just because she's so powerful. I have to do all my scores. I'm not really sure what my scores are. I think I'm like... GR2 goes above 21. Right, let me just see what my scores are currently. 13, 16, 14, 15. 13, 16, 14, 15. 13, 16, 14, 15. And I haven't got any points in GR, whatever. APOC score. I don't think I actually need to do this to look in my... Yeah, I don't. Choose your hero. Diaochan. Yeah. Whoops. I clicked something by accident. Diaochan. Okay. So it should show up on my account now. 30. Diaochan. There we go. Okay. Is what it is, guys. I guess I keep pulling on her banner. You know, if I get her A1, it's obviously decent. I got an epic. Be someone useful. Maul. Just when I don't really need her now. Classic. 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 But anyway, I'll use her, but... That's funny. That's pretty funny. Like, Medan guarantees that I can do GR2 18. I mean, I can do it with the team I've got right now. It's just a gear issue at this point. Because I did it with a worse team in the Epic Challenge. That's good. I mean, I'm pretty sure her damage reduction is slightly higher for GR2. Is it her promotions that give it to her? The heal targets get death increased. Oh, okay, so they stack. So it's death increase plus physical damage reduction. They stack. I'll be able to smash this now. I'm not even joking, it'll be so easy. I would normally use her just for spamming heals, but now I can use her and Medan. It'll be so... This will be so easy to progress in GR2. So easy. Silas Vienna teams are great. Yeah, it's such a head start for sure. Such a head start. And what do I need? Is it... What does it do? 32, then... I don't think I've got anyone who's... I can't remember what it's epics. 32 and 50. Okay, so I need 82. I need 80. I need 80. There you go. Okay, I can't be too upset. Maybe we keep going on this though. I mean, if I get an A1 Diaochan, it's just good, right? And it's the only character that I can actually like awaken. And this is the only time I can get her, so I might as well just try. I guess. Might as well. I'll take some extra HP. Like when I did this in the Epic Challenge, I had 5-star Medan, 5-star no, that's not Medan. 5-star 5-star Olag, 5-star Hollow, and 5-star Medan. And then 6-star Idril. And I managed to do GR2 18. But now I've got further damage reduction. Should be much easier, right? Oh, sweet. Oh, okay, that works. That's how you do it. Just, what, switch channels up here? Ah, I see. And just see if someone posts one. Because someone has to post it, right? Like that. Oops, too late. Okay. Oops, too late. I mean, it's going to be oops too late for pretty much all of it, unless they've just posted it. I have to get really lucky. Oh, I did something really funny by accident, right? I had a grocery delivery come today, and I decided to like order some microwave meals just for easy, like easy meals. And I looked at the ingredients and I looked at like the macros and everything. I was like, oh, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Got delivered and they were much more than I expected. It was 200 gram meals. They're really small, and I can add rice if I want, right? You know, extra stuff. And then I looked at the packaging. It said for 1 to 5 year olds. I was like, I've just gone and bought 1 to 5 year old food. But it was like chicken korma and and stuff like that. I was like, what 1 to 5 year old is you know, having chicken korma? What the hell? I've been joining loads. I've got 50 stamina and 40 gems. There's one. But you're probably so many people doing exactly what I'm doing. I remember in the last event I completely maxed out my keys, so it's not a problem. I think it's only a problem if you're spending. If you're spending and getting extra keys, then that can be an issue. So yeah, I'm eating baby food right now. Great stuff. Wait, how is it worded? Defense, right? She gives defense, and her awakened one gives slightly more defense. Oh no. I want that part. I don't know if it's gonna stack. Does it say? Does it say like during the ultimate? Nope. Okay. We need to max her anyway if we want to use her on APOC. So she's fine. And then the gear we can give her can be hers. But we just swap out the Calamity gear. Oh, we can't do that yet. What about his? Okay, cool.
May the light shine as bright as the dawn.
Yeah, that's not good. Do we have any more of that? That'd be nice. Attack bonus. I mean, it's probably still better after using that, right? Get a 25% boost just from holding it. I mean, this is if it gets desperate, I guess. Oh, 100 diamonds. Oh, I'm actually reasonably close to the end of this. That's actually pretty good. English what? 20. Let's see if we get there. That one. Was that the one you said? English 20. Let's see if you did a typo. We'll get it, I'm not too bothered. Do I need her A5? Promotion 5 even? Promotion 5 just for stats.
This doll needs repairs.
And what we could do is
Storm.
Cannot kill.
Who is in need of light?
give the Lords. The fact that she's a watcher as well is really good. Real good.
I like you. You're bold.
Vengeful will drives me. My aim is true. My aim is true.
Man, I'm getting a lot of those.
My aim is true. My aim is true.
Make it my redemption.
I think I need to put her down first, right?
My aim is true.
Is this how you treat a lady?
Not sure what her rage is going to be like. We'll see.
But may the light protect you.
She young gets. Feels like no gear. Or did I do stage 16?
Night envelops all for now.
It's very possible. Yeah, I did stage 15 by accident. Diaochan survives, but no one else does. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she's just got stats now.
They say love is like a rose.
20 or 17,000 HP. That's basically what I need to have on her.
May the light shine as
I mean, it's close. It's not too bad. But she needs proper gear. I haven't farmed much at all. I've only done a little bit of GR1 just to get some Calamity. I haven't done the crazy amount. As you see, that's it. Yeah. But I finally got her. That honestly, she's such an important piece. If I ever wanted to do anything with Semra, I'd have to have her. But you have to. So for progression, I could have got away with just her, but for actual content, I couldn't
Yet dangerous.
get away with just her. Yeah, we're gonna have to mess around. Not really in the mood for it. Not really in the mood.
The blood of 1,000 generations runs in my...
They say love is like a rose. Beautiful, yet dangerous.
Wanna taste my hammer?
I might have to do some
Love is like a rose. Beautiful, yet dangerous.
some content on campaign to get some more summons. I think I'm going to wrap up my stream here, guys. I've been streaming a bit longer than I expected. I will be doing a stream tomorrow for Ancient, so if any of you want me to do Ancient summons on your account, obviously tune into that. Or if you just want to tune in and watch some Ancient summons. I'm going to definitely be doing some Ancient summons on my account, but I think I'll be doing that before the stream, just so I can get a video out in the morning. And I'm definitely hitting a Lord in that, because I think I've got like 85 summons and I'm 75 to pity, so it should be good. So yeah, drop by if you wanna do some Ancient summons and or see some Ancient summons. But that's it for today's little stream, guys. Thank you everybody who let me do their summons today. Some pretty good summons for sure for a lot of people. I think the highlight was definitely 2 hexes and a 10. That was great. But that's it for this stream, guys. Take care. Have a good Saturday. And I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow, guys. Take care.